Ah. Okay. What is Gucci? Mix Gucci in the hoochie. Man, my camera already froze. It's gonna be a great night. There we go. All right. Man, my computer is just on its last freaking legs. Work. Please work. All right, I can't I can't see anything. What's up, guys? I did. I unfortunately heard about Ozzy Osbourne. That one hurts. Crazy that he just had his concert like last week. But you know that's how he wanted to go out. Like he had one last concert to give. One second, guys. I'm trying to situate everything here. There we go. There's barely any. I know it was a very last minute decision to stream. I worked all day today. I put a roof on. I'm hot, tired. My wife is here. But I decided I'm going to live stream tonight and not live stream tomorrow. You're the first submission finally? It's actually Southwest was the first submission. Where are you at? I don't know. But no idea how long this stream's going to be. I might do a short stream tonight, short stream tomorrow night instead of one big long live stream. We'll see what happens here. But anyway, I got a 10-minute timer for you guys. That's enough to get your submissions in, and then we'll get her moving. Woo! But listen, guys. Mike Righteous, Pasta, Big Zoodis. I put it in there. Put it in the submissions. But listen, I did something for you guys. You guys ready? You guys ready?
Stank face.
We officially have certified stank faces. How loud was that? Was that extremely loud? Mm-hmm. We play some music so it's not so awkward. Was the stank face loud? But we officially have. If it's frozen for you, just refresh it. It should be fine. Oh, me and you told me that, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Perfect volume, sick. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, my mind trying to handle my health, all alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, my mind trying to handle my health, all alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. So many times I've cried, so many times I've hurt, so many times I've tried to die and take a ride in that long black curse. But I called you. What up, Casper? Stank face happened. The stream is over. What if I did that? What if I ended the stream when I got my first stank face? God, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm exhausted. But we're gonna ride her out tonight, all right? I promised you guys yesterday I was live streaming. We're gonna do it. We're at 6 minutes left. We have 23 songs in the submission. We have 4 automatic plays. So we are getting there, baby. Again, every dollar donated through the stream goes directly to That house fun. Been here since you covered Gucci Gang by Joyner. Man, that is an old time. That is old. Shout out to you, Colton. I'm not very good. I sent you my second song I've ever made. Hey, we're here for advice, baby. I don't want a bunch of amazing songs, because then what am I doing? I'm just like, yo, his song was dope. Then what? Make sure you like the live. Yes, please like the live. That would be great. I don't know. I mean, everybody says that the more likes and interactions something gets, the more it gets pushed out to people. So if you want to like the live stream to get more eyes in here, that'd be dope, but you ain't got to do all that, all right? Been here since your diss on Deji with JJ. Good times, man. I just met up with Deji again back in December. Still got my red and black Crypt hoodie, just on the time of the year for hoodies in Florida. Well, you're a lucky one. The company that made that went out of business. Or we don't know what happened to them. We just lost contact with them. Coffin Talk should be the next open verse. Man, I'd like to get back into some music stuff. We got 5 minutes left. Get those submissions in, fellas and lady fellas. Hey, Crypt, been a few years since I dropped music, getting my home studio done and planning a debut album. I want to do music video movies where the whole albums are videos. Thoughts? Depending on how much money you want to spend on it. I love the idea, but I'm still very old school with it. It's not very feasible now because everything is such short form content with the internet. So you got TikTok, you got YouTube Shorts, you got Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, all that stuff. And everybody's attention spans are so short. I still really love the music video movie idea. And if you want to do it as a personal project, do it. Can't remember if I ever sent this legend track to you or not. Maybe. I don't know. Here's the thing, man, is I've listened to so much music. I've forgotten the music that I've listened to. That's how much we've listened to. Shout out to this song. I think this is my biggest or my most streamed solo song, and I dropped it last year or year before last. When did I drop this? I think October. It'll be 2 years. Play I Won't Miss You, Sister Wants to Hear It. I played a little bit. I don't like those old songs because of the point of the life I was in. I can't, man. I played a little bit for your sister, but I'm muting it on my end. I don't want to listen to it. I'm well past that point in my life. I'm happy now. Out of the 3 albums you dropped, which one do you say is the most creative / difficult to make? Creativity-wise, Buried Alive and Tales from the Crypt were both very similar in terms of being hard to make with like the stuff that I was rapping about, like the part of my life that I was going through. I think Tales from the Crypt was a lot harder because it was like my grandma and then like just a lot of things going on. And it was my first album, so like I didn't know what to do. Am I gonna watch Fantastic Four? Maybe. You love the album, you have it on repeat. That's what's up, man. Thank you. That's how we pay the bills around here. I'm just glad I was able to make those songs when I did, and a lot of people can relate to them. What up, JLH Gaming? How you doing, homie? Is the stream up for everybody else? It should be. Just refresh it. I know I've seen some people saying they'll get like a loading icon or something. Just hit the refresh button. We good. I know a couple people saw it when I first came in, but when I hit to the 0 mark, I'm going to show you guys something that I did for the stream. I promised you I was going to do it yesterday, and I did it. And now it's going to be there. My twin is Fantastic Four. Is it the thing? B2BMG, I appreciate you, my man. That was your first album, Crypt. I didn't know that. I mean, this is my first solo album. I technically did an album with Screw called Crypt, but I don't count that. I actually have it off of my Spotify because I don't want it on there. It just like wasn't mixed very well, and I just I didn't like it all that much. Going back and listening to it, I don't care for it. All right, we got 1 minute. I've not seen Superman either. I've seen the disc that Dennis did on Zoo. I did not. I'm sure that is hilarious, though. He does some funny stuff. You listen to any rock music? Yeah, absolutely. I love when people ask me to listen to rock music on this. Yes, RP Ozzy Osbourne, man. I saw that yesterday Malcolm died. Theo from the Huxtables, or the Bill Cosby Show. Through an accidental drowning. Do I watch sports? Absolutely. I watch a ton of them. Baseball, basketball, football. My wife took me to the All-Star game. I'm actually wearing my All-Star hat. That was awesome, by the way. She took me to an All-Star game. Kobe, quit spamming. It's literally up there, dog. Just put it in the submissions. It's that easy. I have it on the screen. I also have it in the chat. You have to physically look past both of those to spam. Kobe, stop! Stop! Okay, he's just going to keep going. This is crazy. All right. 10-minute timer is now up, my friends. Oh, Tech 9's playing in the background? All right, sick. All right, you guys ready for this? I didn't realize Tech was playing. I had my audio muted on this end. All right, so the first song of the stream will be from Southwest. That dude, I don't know if he's got notifications turned on, if he just waits for these live streams, but he's always first, so shout out to him. Hello, for those not acquainted with me, my name is Southwest, also known as the worst rapper you can currently think of. Don't be down on yourself, bro. Chill out with that. Yes, it doesn't get any worse than me, I promise. Obviously, I should hang up the mic, but won't because I'm stubborn. Anyway, here's my trash song from my trash album. Skip to 125 and go from there. Enjoy. Listen, bro, we got to get past the self-deprecation. As much as I do it to myself, NF said it best. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect anybody else to believe in you? You know what I'm saying? So you believe in yourself, bro. So what if somebody in here doesn't like the music? So what? You know how many people don't like my music and how many people love my music? And if I focused on only the people that hated my music, I would stop making music. Don't do that. All right? There's stuff for everybody. I think you said skip to 125, right?
Dudes think I'm for me, baby, I'm the boss.
And again, try not to take any of this advice that we give as like personal insults. We are literally just trying to help everybody out, make everybody better, okay?
A pen and jot it down. What I'm telling you, you only need to know that I ain't playing this, ain't no game. Different people hating, but they all the same. I got
Shroomic, just submit your song up here in the description, boss. You get a chance just like everybody else.
Cause I'm never gonna change, nah, I'm never gonna change. Push through all the pain and the hate. I'm never gonna change, nah, never gonna change. Always gonna turn up when I'm on stage. It's a different chapter, but we on the same page. It's a new tide, but I ride the same way. It's a sick world in a way we all plagued, but I'm back and I ain't never gonna change. Nah, I never gonna change. This is my road, this is where I choose to go. This is how I like it and I don't care.
Yeah, I like the harmonies that you have right there.
You got the lungs and you don't want the smoke. Cause this is what I do, yeah, this is how I roll.
See, that's what I'm saying right there. We got Climb Pack who said I would legit listen to this. So just because we got some people that might not like it, you got a guy right there that likes it. We got another guy, Sharky, giving it a 7 out of 10. So hang in there, bro. We cannot let people, you cannot let yourself be determined by people that don't like you, man. I lived that life, and I lived it for a long time, and I was miserable. Absolutely freaking miserable, and you will only be miserable if that's what you think all the time.
Throw a match on it with my girl, so passionate. So we burn through the condo, that's what you meant. You cement the tires and the Trojan. That's what it's like when I get flowing. I feel so high when she gets to blowing. Stop people drive when I get it going. I've been through shit and I've stayed the stoic. Got so much bag, I got it in tone it. Sometimes I gotta tow it. Yeah, but I don't let that discourage me, no. Cold as hell, oh yeah, that heat froze. I know that Satan's there, even in my dreams he shows. So I get up in his face and tell him that he needs to know that I ain't playing this, ain't no game. Different people hating.
See, so just chill out, bro. All right, we gotta be positive out here. We ain't trying to be self-deprecative around here. All right. Shout out to my guy Southwest. I dropped the link in the chat. Again, if you're new to the stream, every time that you hear a song, that you like. I ask people to rate it out of 10. Anything that gets a 7 out of 10 or higher, I immediately drop the link in the chat so everybody can go check those out. But all right, we got another one from Zero. Shout out to Real Music for checking this one out. What Up, Crypt? Yet again, another sick, underrated song from Zero. Enjoy. Again, don't know how we haven't listened to this man's entire catalog, but let's get it. Do I have an opinion on autotune? I think, one, autotune can't make a bad singer sound good. I don't think. But also, I don't mind autotune whatsoever. As long as it's not like super robotic-y. If it's like super pitchy and like it just sounds like a robot, then I don't like it.
I'm never under y'all, skipping all the shit that you drop now. Y'all should go and drop out. Honestly, I'd rather hear another song. I'm from the city to the west side. Call me with the business and the press. 9. How to get a deal in a house in the hills. If you're thinking I was about to go accept, I'm not fucking with the same shit y'all doing. We got the ball moving. I think you should go and focus on your motherfucking self. I won't involve you in anything that we got. Selling from the crib, we don't need shops. Aiming at the 1, 2, and 3 spot. You gon' take the plea out. Coming at me for some shit I can't control. It's just like Brandy at a bar. That's a cheese shop, bitch. Grew up when my home got invaded. Moved and got a crib that had a basement. Fuck you, never say
He might get one. He might get one.
Know me now, then what the fuck you saying? Look me in the face and tell me that you know about me. You don't know about the shit that made my father OD. You don't know about the tricks that I've been taking OT. Feeling like I'm 03 Kobe. You could've dropped that. Spending all my money on this dream. And I got that. Now I see some $1,000 jeans. And I can cop that. You don't like the shit that you've been seeing. But you can stop that. Aiming in a cock back fire, let it drop back. I don't got nothing.
Oh, that was a nice build up.
Until you come look in my face. Until you come look in my face. Look in my face. I don't got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Until you come look in my face. Until you come look in my face. Now, you wanna know why I'm angry, but don't wanna have conversations.
Again, that is another super underrated one. It almost got the stank face, but it didn't quite get it. I'm being stingy with the stank faces, especially since this is the first live stream that has the stank face meme that I made. I can't wait to play it.
I hate all of you. I do better in my solitude. I do better off of all of you. Never got into my shit that ain't involving you. I've been on the way up in the last year. Don't judge my success.
We got a 7 out of 10. We got an 8 out of 10.
This is 10 years in, and I'm at 1% of what I should have had here. Let me breathe now. This shit that go before I'm seeing.
Yeah, again, we already know we like Zero over here. I love that we got some people in here that haven't heard him before. The song Zero, Nothing to Say. I don't know if you can find it on streaming services or anything like that, but he has a second channel that everybody has re-uploaded all of his stuff to that you can go check out. And I dropped the link in the chat for you guys right there. All right, this is just dropped a new song called, or a new album called The Kid Next Door. This is Josh the Kid featuring BC Nash, my guy, BC Nash. Let's get it. We've checked him out a handful of times over here. Let's get it. Shout out to you for dropping an album. Is this guy in the chat? No, it's just it's a fan of his just showing some music for a dope artist. And he showed me like 10, 11, 12 Zero songs, and I've liked every one of them, and he's got so many different styles.
Josh.
I'm hot. I might just rock no hat this stream. What up, Metal Ryan? Cluster.
The Kid Next Door.
I will say it's a little bit long of an intro build up right here.
Yeah, I'm going home in the spaceship. In my mind, this is zoo. Why you think I've gone ape shit? I'm in the game mood, man. I'm cleaning up your mess. Don't fuck with me. Somebody gave me love and I broke it. It's all bad. I couldn't love her forever. Under her feet was black. They know not to shoot the messenger while the message attached. I'm on a whole new wave. I got the whales on my back. Flowing like the deep blue sea. Fuck trying to find Nemo, bitch. Come and try to find me. I'm blowing shit out the water. Some say it's World War III. I'm a soldier studying the art of war. 27. I thank God that I made it this far. Now you don't have to applaud, but you gotta respect a lot of shit that I've done. And yeah, god damn it, cheap prices is one. I stay to myself. Most people relate.
What up, Parasite?
Dope principles that will keep me at bay. You remember that little kid from Fountain Falls Way, writing rhymes, recording up on his old Galaxy. Bitch, this is what you need. Everybody just get high, get
You love his voice. This is bumping.
You ain't fly, you just a guy with a dream. We can make it
9 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. Love to see it, baby.
You die in this scene. You heard me. You die in this scene.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good rap voice. I think that's the kid right
You
there.
die in this.
It's the blunt. I'm about to get deep. Pause. No did deep.
Hey, no problem, Shroomic. Thank you, homie, for being here.
This generation missed the plot. Got the inspiration, but just forgot. These rappers getting killed in beef, trying to be like Big and Pac. At least we got that. Not a savior, but saved hip-hop. I'll drop this and that, short films and rap, but tune out when the bullshit enacts. I'm taking it back while evolving the pack. Yeah, go with the flow or drown, see where you at. Being woke is a way, not the false media opinions. Getting pushed is facts. Talking more than listening, not realizing that they describing themselves. And for the last, yeah. Well, shout out to the legends of rap. Yeah, they made their impact. The only thing that is bad, a lot of these futures quickly became the past. The littles is gassed, and all these wannabe slims trying to be like him. So cringe and F them, not worth the token. Just get gone, a bunch of wannabes.
That a token diss right there?
Wanna be, then fuck the world's heading into unoriginality. Yeah.
Dang, I could definitely fall into that. We got sub-distant out here, huh? Now, shout out to BC Nash right there. And the kid. I think I've reacted to them both separately on here. I've got a couple videos of BC Nash over on my second channel. I think the production on this sounded really, really good. Both of your rap voices were really good. It did sound kind of, as far as like layering and stuff, it was kind of basic. I didn't really hear a whole lot of extra ad-libs or any kind of flares, the doubles, the things that I liked and tell people to add into songs that make a cake better. So you got the cake, and then, you got Oreo sprinkles, you got frosting, vanilla, like all that stuff tossed on there that just makes the cake better. So I think that would benefit a lot from that one. Shout out to Raidu Kalumna for joining my Patreon in the homie level. I don't shout out my Patreon enough, or I don't advertise it enough, but I do have one. That is awesome. I don't know if they're in the live stream or not, but the Raidu Kalumna, my guy. I gotta give him some mad love right there. But yeah, I dropped the link in the chat. I saw a bunch of 7s at least in that one. All right, I'll keep her moving right here. We got Ridge Long by Pride. Rapper from my hometown deserves more recognition. Let's get it. We got a full song. Listen. You did not compare this to cake. I'm saying if it were a cake. I know I'm large and I like food, but I'm saying if it were a cake. Yeah, no, the Token diss was a little out of left field. I definitely think Token's like, maybe early Token was very Eminem reminiscent, but like definitely not his newer stuff. I mean, he'll tell you himself how much of an influence of like Future and Playboy Cardi and those kind of guys have on his style of music now. It's definitely different.
Pride, a simple emotion that leads us to die. I put it all on the line for my pride.
Mix is good, music video looks good.
Talk about pride. Told me you love me like hundreds of times. You never heard those ones come out of mine. Even though I felt the same way inside. I'm talking about pride. A simple emotion that leads us to cry.
This music video looks good.
Show the world what is inside. Bottle it up till it fall from my eyes. I'm talking about pride. Make you believe that the truth is a lie. Go on, put all of that weight on your spine. Pray to my pride ain't the reason I die. I'm talking about pride. I will do anything for you.
You got good enunciation too.
Get a wedding ring for you. Jeopardize freedom when shackles hit for you. Walk through the valley, move mountains hit for you. Crash out for my pride like my drive needed oil. Jump off the bridge cause they know I'm that low. My name through the dirt, but I come from the soil. And the trash smell the crack while they cooking it bull.
Yeah, he's got really good enunciation.
Work back on the scale in the same day.
Really good mixing.
Too proud for the go punch a clock, so I weigh on that clock.
Immediate 8 out of 10.
Change ways. Too proud for the step on the brakes, so my foot on the gas. Even though I should change lanes, trying to maintain. But living too fast make it hard to appreciate the good days. Pride, a simple emotion that leads us to die. I put it all on the line for my pride. Walk through that fire till it burn me alive. I'm talking about pride. Told me you love me like hundreds of times. You never heard those words come out of mine. Even though I felt the same way inside. I'm talking about pride. A simple emotion that leads us to cry. Tear if I show the world what is inside. Bottle it up till it fall from my eyes. I'm talking about pride. Make you believe that the truth
Matt
is a
McKenzie,
lie.
what up? That's awesome.
That weight on your spine. Pray to my pride ain't the reason I die. I'm talking about. See, as I've grown older, I'm working on dealing with my pride. Realizing not every battle is worth dying on that hill for. See,
Amen, brother.
Wrong, pride is a great emotion when channeled correctly, but it can also tear down friendships, burn down relationships, and even kill you. Pride told me that you down the ride. Look in your eyes, all I see is a lie. Now I'm inside of this cell and I'm feeling emotions that I just can't deal with inside. Pride told me I don't even need her. I probably should leave her, like fuck it, I tried. Walked out with my heart, you can see my demeanor. I'm holding it back, not to cry, man, fuck my pride. Time to grow up, weak little boy, let small things blow up. Should be on the stage, hand fans.
Man, so this is your hometown rapper?
But they like my cuss, man, fuck my pride. Always let me fall for the lust. When I had a woman I trust, we was supposed to be in that altar, just us. Burned to the ground, I can't see through the dust, man. Fuck my pride. A simple emotion.
This is a great song. Incredible message behind it.
Walk through that fire till it burn me alive. I'm talking about pride. Told me you love me like hundreds of times. You never heard those words come out of mine. Even though I felt the same way inside. I'm talking about pride. A simple emotion that leads us to cry. Terrified, show the world what is inside. Bottle it up till it fall from my eyes. I'm talking about pride. Make you believe that the truth is a lie. Go and put all of that weight on your spine. Pray to my pride ain't the reason I die. I'm talking about pride.
Man, very nice. Put the link in here. I did earlier. I did super early on. I'll do it again right here since there's some more people that maybe came back in here. It's hard for me to give a stank face to a song like that because it's more emotional and more meaningful, but like I love the message of that, and pride is like one of the 7 deadly sins, and I just love the back and forth that he had with himself. The enunciation was great. The mixing was great. Even a simple music video like that, it looked professional. It was color graded great. Like I would not change a single thing about this. I quite literally would not change a single thing about this one. And it looks like he's getting a little bit of bump of recognition back in 2022. So he's getting his name out there. So that's great. Very, very nice. Incredible message right there. That was nice. So shout out to Ridge Long. And he wasn't the one that donated it. It was one of his homies. One of his hometown, a rapper from his hometown that he thinks deserves more recognition. And I agree. This is a medieval Wolverine fan film. It has over 5 million views. Skip to exactly 5 minutes long. That's where the best part happens. Get ready for some bloody fun. All right, I love watching some short films. Oh, I think it. Dang, dude. All right, so whoever donated this, I think it copy and pasted the last time that you asked for a song. Go ahead and do it again, but submit it as free, and then I can go back and find it. And then I'll check the queue as we're moving right here. So we have 12 automatic plays tonight so far. And then again, if you guys want your song automatically played tonight, any kind of donation at all, any of those add-ons, any skips or super skips, any of that guarantees that you will 1,000% get played. It's called Logan the Wolf. We'll see if I can find her here. Get to exactly 5 minutes. All right.
I am Logan, the wolf. Kill him.
Yeah, the cinematography is insane on this. Okay. This is a fan film? Is that deserving? I quite literally had the stank face. This is a fan film. That is crazy. Bro, the choreography in this is wild too, man. That's a cool transition. How long is he gonna fight for? Oh my God! Nasir! One second. Nasir, you gotta submit it right there in that link up there at the top, my friend. It's the only way that I can keep everything organized. Man.
You freak.
This is good for a fan film. This is good for a high-budget
Tell your kind about
MCU
me.
film.
Tell your kind a new god will soon rule. Tell your kind a new era is upon them. Go now!
What is this? I'm captivated.
Impressive.
If you're here for the bounty, just look at them and see your end.
Very promising.
That's cool.
I've been
voice
watching you. You have something unique. That brings my attention.
What do you want?
I want you to join me. Together we would be unstoppable.
No man walking these lands can slay me. What would I be doing with you?
You know, we're not so different, you and I. We share the same aversion and repugnance for those animals. If we gather...
I don't need you. Just go home while you still can.
Oh, is that Loki? Supposed to be? Who's that supposed to be? Sorry, I'm not all the way in this. I've only seen a handful of MCU movies. I'm sorry. The Magneto? Who is it?
See? I am just like you. A god among the commons. But
It is
instead
Magneto,
humans
okay.
call us monsters. They fear us. They want us extinct. And trust me, they'll keep hunting us down and slaughter the ones we love until all our heads onto their spikes. But we're about to change that.
Death isn't my concern, mortal. Last warning.
Bro, these effects are insane.
That's a shame. I thought you'd understand.
You're going to die like the rest of them.
Show me.
Oh! Bro. Cool freaking does, dude. That was insane. There is no shot. I wonder what the budget for that was. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. And the fact that that was a fan film, it just blows my freaking mind. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys on that one. I wasn't even reading all that much. I was just enveloped. Man. See, I love when people donate for stuff like that. It's like such a nice little break. And it's just like, I love music videos so much. And when they're in the form of like short films and like the cinematography on that, dude, the bokeh effect going on and all the fight scenes, the choreography, there was so much going on. All right, yo, what's up, Crypt? You listened to another song of mine and gave me some good feedback, so hopefully this one's better. All love, bro. God bless. Don't mind the cursing in this song. There's so much. Okay, you're all good, brother, man. God bless to you, my friend. Let's listen to you swear a lot.
And I will strike
Good night.
down upon
Whoa,
thee
good night,
with
real surreal
great
music.
vengeance and furious anger. Those who attempt
Ooh, shout out to the Pulp
poison
Fiction
and destroy my
soundbite.
brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord.
Lord!
when I lay my fingers upon thee.
Off the top like the ozone, kicking with my old tones. No phones, no clones, only me in my zone. Oh no, Colton's back in his bag. Tell a bitch to back, cause I'm ready to beat the bag. Like Shohei Ohtani, I'm calling your mommy. She calling
Shout out the Shohei Ohtani bar.
so fancy. I'm hot at the top seat, just like Bruce Almighty. I'm knocking you bitches like my last name Molly. I'm a cryptic motherfucker, don't you know me? Maybe heard about me from your homie. Oh, you heard me from your sister's room, cause I fucked her from 10 to 2.
Whoa!
Lazy
Whoa!
Rock is coming back up on the scene. I'm a fat motherfucker, cook you like some colored greens. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I don't like my veggies cause I'm known for flicking. Colton, where you been at? You
Flicking
fools
beans.
down. They were never up cause I'm a sound clown. But this guy's song just hit 10K. Cause he talks drugs, I talk my way. Ha, corny motherfuckers.
Okay, so I like your overall style. I do still hear some quality issues in the mix. It's kind of low. I think a good master on your vocals would help out a lot. And I do hear some of that dead space in the background of the mic recording. And I don't know. It happens with me sometimes. And it was because I had an input turned on that I was not using on my whatever the heck that thing's called, my interface. So my interface has two plug-in interfaces, and I had them both turned on, even though I only had one mic in one of them. And so it kept giving me that weird staticky sound in the background. And it was because I had the other one turned on and never knew it. And it was like that for months. So that's kind of what I'm hearing as well.
Hear me talk boring. That's just the way the world is, man. You have to adapt. Lil Wayne just dropped and everybody snoring. I don't really get it, but through all the shit that is wrote, this whole fucking game has changed. Just dropped and every talk boring. That's just the way the world is, man. You have to adapt. Lil Wayne just dropped and everybody snoring. I don't really get it.
That was just a weird way to kind of set up that rhyme, but it worked. What up, Nate?
But even if I try to take my game to the utmost, this song won't even get to listen or an upvote. Wait, if nobody listening, I can say anything I'm thinking in. The other day I was jacking off to a blondie walking doggies while staring out the window of a Red Bull fan. Didn't think that one through. Maybe if I rewind, my whole plot will unscrew. Yeah.
What did he say? Some saxophone? Yo, this is weird. It's interesting. Kind of weird.
Mama called me psycho even when I was a youngin' doing something I was nothing.
Yeah, so cool little beat switch, but that is my main thing. I think is there's still a little bit of issues going on with the overall mixing and mastering of it. And it's just because I think that there's just that staticky sound, and that might be you're too far away from the microphone, or you got it turned down too quiet, and then you put like blaring the gain up in post. So there is still some issues as far as that. And I would like a little bit more doubles. You had the ad-libs down. You had some moaning that I heard a couple times that made me uncomfortable. I'm just messing with you. But some fun bars in there. The cool little beat switch. You got some stuff going on there, Colton. What up, Kendrick? Hey, bro, play me when you can. It's rap and R&B. Maybe, like I say, if you submit it up there in that link, you'll have as good a chance as everybody. Anybody that donates, spends any kind of money for any of that stuff, automatically gets played. But I spin the wheel every 10. I spin the wheel every 10 submissions, and it randomly picks somebody in the chat for a free one. So we get some free ones out tonight too. L3. This is Raw After Mania. It's not the best thing I've done, but please just hear it out. Full song listen. Well, of course, man. We'll hear it out. You already know. Raw After Mania. Alright, beat immediately kind of sounds like it's...
Hop in the booth,
I'm a little weird.
Sip every proof, let's sip up and fiend it. No trip, I ain't leaving, better believe. Get a little sweet, you will start bleeding. I want fast, I receive. Turn up in the AM, and turn up in the PM. The time in between them, I'm astronaut, I'm seeking Venus. I smash them up, but then I have to clean it. I'ma do it anyway, cause I am the cleanest. Get that bag one day, mama, I ain't mean it. I'ma be okay, I'ma sling it, I'ma swing it. Why these bitches got two faces, they so basic. You on lane shit, yeah, I'm on the same shit. I'm on brains, never tamed. Under hers,
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the like blaring auto-tune. The voice is definitely quiet. It's kind of hard to hear what you're saying. I'm trying to pay attention though.
Throwing that rock in your head, target I hit. Know I'm him, back again. This time I'm taking limbs, rest in peace. See me beat, I'm stomping
staticky sound in the mix as well.
Yeah, yo bitch said I'm what between her legs like. Yeah, go check that. Yeah, big stacks, bad bitch with nice
Yeah, man.
fat
Go to
ass,
Fiverr,
yeah, I
HipHopBerr.com.
Not a bitch without class.
Get somebody to mix your stuff.
Yeah, on top. Yeah, she bounce.
But this is definitely super robotic-y and very quiet underneath that beat.
You to pass, my time is now, but this ain't your last time that I'm popping out. No, I'm not stopping now. When this shit is over, you'll be like, wow. Yeah, I'm a king, got my crown. Russian dream when I smoke my loud. Know that I don't make my mama proud. And I'm trying to make mama smile. Got money like
Saxon, you can submit for yourself, anybody else. It can be music videos, it can be short films, it can be comedy skits, it can do anything.
Score no rebounds, I'm my own team now. No, you can't turn me down, no, you can't change my style. Yeah, and it cannot be replicated. Yeah, you bitch gets feelings, not reciprocated. Yeah, I've been working at it, I've been in training. Yeah, changing the cadence, you have to replay this. Say this guy is your safe shit. Yeah, you need to face it, this is too easy, this is some cake shit. Pick up the pace, you're going too slow. Yeah, we loading the boat. If you want to smoke, I'm letting it go.
L3, are you in the chat anywhere, boss?
Low, but anyways, you wish to toast. Yeah, know that it's me, know I was chose. Yeah, give it my all, keep you on your toes. If I don't want her, I pass it to bros. Way I'm hitting my shots, feel like you rose. Got too many chips in casino. So many chips, no Cheetos. In your hood, sipping T.O. Smoking THC, bro. Rolling up in C notes, yeah, I am the GOAT. Got a best friend on a T.O. Yeah, ever since then, I've been hard, bro. Yeah, I once was a happy kid, though. Yeah, before everything changed.
Are you like freestyling over some beats? Kinda like heavy writtenness? I don't know, there's just a lot of work that needs to be done, man.
But I can't let them phase me, cause my dreams I'm chasing. I can't
like the auto-tune is like really overblaring.
Nah, bitch, this is R-rated. Tell this shit overplayed and then I'll say I hate it. Load up the pipe, smoke it or skating. Number one spot, my name get placed in. Yeah, and I'm too wasted to even say I get
Crossbow,
shit.
yes. Submitting that link right there, you can do free or you can do donated, either one. Donated ones automatically get played, and then free ones get kind of tossed into a lottery pick.
Like that Stalin guy, white Stalin guy, Paul Heyman, that's
just freestyling on bad lib. I got you.
If I'm inside, bros, you better hide, cause I'm coming right. No percussion, but I'll drum a line. You think I'm dumb, my guy? You look so dumb, my guy. Damn, nice try. Once you get me started, you cannot get it started. Turn into a shirt, cause it got cropped. I'm
loud bass drops out of nowhere. Yeah, it's definitely a mixed issue. We talked about that.
Better watch. I'm 21, but I don't got a lot.
He did say that he freestyled it.
Drive bitches coming vlog, such a banks now. I'm too boss, tip on the lips like some gloss. I don't care about no cost, long as I know the money gon' keep coming. Running like a store, got some ramen. Earth, get the scum in. Yeah, hey, finna just stunning. Hey, Steve Austin, wrist is so cold, I'm stunning. Talking some shit, I get them done in. Finished bullets like SMS, really send it. Blitz it, doing flip tricks on a thick bitch. Mismatch, but don't you miss this? She begging for kisses. I give her my dick tip and tell her to kiss this.
Yeah, like it's super quiet, man. I literally cannot even hear what's being said.
I never missed it. You think you me? You pretending. It's my time.
Got to skip my 2 subs. If you didn't know about the rap scene and the GTA 5 roleplay scene, here's your introduction. I think you can edit it and go back and check that out. Because if I get a lot of people, you know, sending super chats and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it all mixed up. I don't want to do that. That's the whole reason I went to that website, so it keeps everything organized for me. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely tell it was a freestyle, my man. And so yeah, like Evan Wood, I think he edited something and added an add-on. So you can always edit your submission if you like don't want to sit there and wait for your song. You can edit it and super skip and stuff like that. But yeah, man, there's a lot. I know you said you freestyled it, but mix is weird. The auto-tune is kind of overblaring. It's super, super quiet. And just kind of kept going on and on. And I know you did over 3 different beats, so you just kind of kept it moving along. My last video posted. Guys, I'm sorry, I cannot honor those. You have to submit through the link in the description. I've got it on the screen. I've got it in the pinned comment there too. I'm going to get lost. There's no way. I can't. No problem, Lester, of course. All right, Kid Rohan, XXS Cypher, extra small Cypher. I think didn't I already check this one out? I think I got a video coming out to this. Oh, he made another one. All right, this is very fun. Here's what we made. All right.
She ain't nobody else's.
Yeah, they gon' probably think I do this for clout, but I really do rap cause I love it. If it wasn't for that, I'd be nothing. Feel like I'm mad cause you think it with you, then I'm back with the punches. Couple records, they stacked in the oven. How you think that you running this game with your tracks when there ain't even half of a dozen? I know you a joke in the first place. Wanna come to a studio session, I'm sorry I don't allow trash in the workplace. This your job, but you act like it's first day. I be Rico and Smash on my birthday. I never took me a puff when I respect the grass like it's Earth Day. You wish you reset the map like your worst game. You cannot beast at my pack cause it's learned fate. That ain't in reach if you actually know me. I made the beat and I passed it to Cody.
When we blow up, don't act like you know me. Even when I was trash, I had the same mindset as Kobe. You know it was nicer than kids behind lemonade stands. Only make songs that rock heads like drug dealers or car accidents.
I pass it with wasabi like lunch tables. Still making money off lunch tables.
That's cool little back and forth right there. I like that style.
Work on the weekends, that's one able. I'm drinking water, no syrup like none Mabel. Your career's a fun fable. You ain't on screen like they cut cable. Discography looking dust stable.
Yo, I'm packing rappers up trash day. Mess with the team, it's your last day. I cut low like a castrate. Y'all better cover up like a band-aid before I leave you scarred. I'm black hole to you.
Flow kind of went a little too long right there on the syllable drop.
And blast you off like astronaut.
Blast out like an astronaut.
Are we going straight off tune now?
Than these words, so I don't have to talk. Yeah, trying to count my bags like while I was in the presence, so your presence is an afterthought. We dance around your name, this a hotline bling. Made more money than you thought off my things. Started as a pawn, you can't stop the king. I started as a pawn, you can't stop the king. Don't come up to me, don't know who are you. Actions speaking louder, so I do.
Man, I like the flow. Autotune is a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad.
That's a true ring ring. Cardi just called, so it's okay. Bling bling, I need me some cash and they owe me. Ring ring, props around the way. I need more fame. Ding ding, don't knock up on my door. You knew to owe me. Ring ring, that's what I'm gonna get with all my boys and I'm gonna sing. About to go rebrand and make some noise. Don't know a thing. What you know about?
I mean, they kind of like making a song in the middle of this.
Crown me in my city, they rejoice. I've been over.
Nah, I really like that guy's voice too, and the delivery's good on him.
I'm starting to think the rapper hold me back, but bitch, I still got more to rap. Who else you know the folks can blow?
Oh, I like this guy.
Let me show the facts. My resume stacking up nicely. I'm bringing these bills in like the Coda bag. Set up last summer, I'm thinking that was a farewell tour to the old Rico that you saw back then, and you won't see no more. But in the next chapter, just know that I'll always be forever yours. My climb hasn't reached my highs and they can't stop me, baby, that's for sure. Some people think you become magically rich. Let me just tell those people what a tragedy is. Y'all ain't gonna work like me, so you should practically quit. I'm up in New York and I'm cracking these hits. Call me Aaron George, leave it bad with a flip.
That was nice. I did like that bar. This is our first time meeting in person. You guys are all friends. That's cool, dude. It's always cool when a little community can get together like that. And the crowd chants happening in the background. Mickey Mouse? What? Bro, you are a nut, dude. You are a nut. What was that rapper that rapped like that? Oh, I cannot remember his name.
Every single day till my bag go way up. I don't care what you gon' say, cause I'ma stay up. I know my business every single day till my bag go way up. I don't care what you gon' say, cause I'ma stay up. I know my business every single day till my bag go way up.
We got an 8 out of 10. I'll drop it for you guys.
I do not care what comes out of your mouth, cause you can't take this music shit out of me. You already know.
Why did you just randomly do a Mickey Mouse in the middle of that?
I know that I'm working to death for a life that don't even provide me a salary, but I know that I'm a prosper, running my way to the top and burning every calorie, right with the rarity. In other words, I'm H.I.M. and the H.
That was Rob Z on the chance? Okay, I did a feature for Rob Z.
They can kill it the way that I kill my pen. Tell my lore in the hills cause you miseducated. More in the grill like I'm whipping up bacon. I'm scoring the mill while you flipping the pages. Dodging bitches like I'm stuck in the matrix.
Oh, that was cool. I like that panning back and forth right there.
To read between the lines. I'm a manic, goddammit, like Tacky the way I'm the king of the north, don't lie. I know you seen what I done for the genre. Sophomore, yeah, I got nothing but time. And now they be asking who run the game. These bars calibrated in a set of
oh, the beat switch up? I like
so
that.
If you disrespect it, click the second hit your mental. I write my shit like building bricks so you can disassemble. Where they list a kid inside the credits on the instrumental. Avengers, assemble. We gon' win, it ain't coincidental. Y'all just be talking about shooting these hollow tips. Only
Cypher meets 100 styles of rap. That's funny.
With every muscle in your pectoral. This is everything we work for. This ain't a
Bro
game,
sounds like old
but you still
Quadeca.
ain't on our level.
Maybe. I mean, he's got like the small little lispy style.
Shit.
That was fun. I think you guys made it way better doing the video. You can just tell that you guys are having fun. And you guys are just close friends. And that's what all this is about. So that was a cool little thing right there. We made our own XXL cipher. The XXS cipher. Did you guys post it over onto the XXS channel? Are you guys still... This is a freestyle trailer.
There once was a lyrical rapper trapped inside a cave.
That's sick, man. That reaction's coming out tomorrow on my second channel. Funny dude, okay? Funny guy. What's the normal lead time on the purchase second channel video? So normally I can do it within 3 to 7 days, but I had like 9 of them in one stream, and so I only post 1 a day. And so that I want to make sure everybody gets their own shine. I have yours ready to go. It's loaded up in the queue. But I think there's still 15 that need to be posted. So we're like 2 weeks out on second channel reactions right now. People loaded it up one live stream. It was crazy. But just keep checking every single day. And I always post to my Instagram too. Whenever those come out. And I try to make sure I tag whoever did that. But shout out to Kid Rohan right there. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys up there. All right, up next, we got Orbit Culture, The Tales of War. Hey, Crypt, Noel here. Just wanted to share one of my favorites, new Swedish metal bands in recent years. Enjoy some Orbit Culture. Let's go. I love me some metal. What number are we at here? This is number 9, so we're going to do one more after this, and then I'll spin the wheel for a free one. Bates, I don't know why you're having so much trouble with the link, man. Is there anybody else that's having troubles with the link that can help out Bates? Ooh. Oh, that is sick! Oh, that's sick! Oh, that is a nasty riff! Dude, that is sick! Man, this is giving me some old school vibes with like the long metal intros. Let's go. Man, I needed this. I'm not the biggest... I'm not the biggest fan of when like it's screamo the whole time, like Lamb of God almost, where it's just like scream all of the lyrics. I kind of like scream breakdowns and like singing lyrics, but that riff wasn't just nasty McNasty sauce. See, even my wife liked it. We're rockers at heart, baby. It's that. We got a 9 out of 10. Saxon, so if it didn't edit to let you add a skip, if you did a free one, you can always just submit another one and submit it with a skip. That is the way that I know around that. I've never submitted music through the platform before, but I do see some people saying that they've been edited, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to drop the link for that, and we're going to keep rocking out, baby. Oh, that was cool. What up, Jay White? A guitar solo too? I wish I had long hair so I could sit there and flip it and rock out. How many views does this have? Okay, I was going to say, it better have a lot. Shoo! That was awesome. I really needed that, man. Young men sitting on the front porch. I like Yoda a lot, by the way. That was freaking awesome. I'm favoriting that one. Wow. Okay, so this one is Despondent by Loon. So, who is this one? I think Studio Nation. This is the one that got skipped for you, my friend. Was Fable on one of my ciphers? Yes, he was. Very old school. How old is this? 9 months ago. This seems like it was a late 90s song. It's shoegaze. Is this the wrong song? Let me make sure this is the right song. I don't have data blocked. What? I think somebody might have hit him from the channel at some point in the live streams because he kept spamming one time. I don't know. I don't care, dude. I really do not care. It's not that big of a deal to me. This is right. Okay, got it. Shout out to Dada for doing his thing, man. Smashing Pumpkins-ish for sure. This could definitely be in a movie. So I'm saying this feels like a late 90s, mid 90s, early 90s music video, and it's only 9 months old. And even the sound is like, this feels like an intro song to Guitar Hero. That's what it feels like. Your sister's the bassist in this? That's awesome. I would definitely smoke to this. This is my kind of makes me want to pull my vinyls out. Yeah, this is like a straight throwback. And his sister is the bassist. That is really, really incredible stuff, dude. Definitely a ride around listen song. Like I said, it reminds me of those intro songs on Guitar Hero where you kind of get going into the music. Just real smooth sounding stuff. That's because you 90 kids love nostalgic sounds. Probably. I am a 90s kid, so I do love nostalgic sounds. We got a 9 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. I already knew. I dropped that link in there for you guys. All right, we just did our 10th one, so we're going to do a free spin right here. Let's see who we land on. And the free spin goes to Ramirez, 4-5. Let's see what you got, homie. Oh, this is 18 million views. Okay, I feel like I should have seen this at some point, but I haven't.
I'm plotting up a homicide when I'm out to ride. I'm gripping on my 45, keep it by my side. You know I'm always down to slide when it's do or die. I'm just a hustler in there playing with the dead device. I'm plotting up a homicide when I'm out to ride. I'm gripping on my 45, keep it by my side. You know I'm always down to slide when it's do or die. I'm just a hustler in there playing with the dead device. I'm coming late night creeping. Finger on the trigger, never sleeping. No sucker, cop ducker, go ahead, bitch, give me reason to break your ass off with the 45 I'm squeezing. Gripping on the skunk that my partner grew up last season. Hooking left and now
you got a tight knit flow for sure. The song is a classic. I don't know how I have never heard this.
Fresher than Listerine. I pop my collar cause naked money, man, ain't no thing. Shake John Ho, sending money through the Western Union. $30,000 from a double pack. I set the homicide when I'm out to ride. I'm gripping on my 45, keep it by my side. You know I'm always down to slide when it's do or die.
Yeah, super smooth.
I'm plotting up a homicide.
A 9.9 out of 10.
I'm gripping on my 45, keep it by my side.
You listening to the song since you were like 15? It's got 18 million views. I've never heard of it. That's crazy.
Me and my partners about the dollars, never been about no whole shit. FTP across my chest, banging to the day I rest. When they let me in my coffin, like
feels like it should have been in Fast and Furious. I just read the top comment said that if this was 1995, Ramirez would have been the face of Death Row Records, which is very true. It's that old West Coast sound.
When I'm out to ride, I'm gripping on my 45, keep it by
Yeah, that's just a very clean, catchy chorus right there, too. That's definitely why the song is so out there. Very beautiful sound. I wonder why somebody submitted this. I don't know, but I like it. I'm glad they did. Shout out to the Sarad Unit 27 Accidental Aces for the throne. Let's go, baby. We love the thrones up in this bizitch. Try not to swear. I'm never going to say that either. That was stupid. Honestly, was messing around making a beat, and I only... sorry. Sorry, let me reread this. All right. Honestly, was messing around making a beat randomly and decided to post it about 5 years ago, but haven't made another since. I need some work and improvement. What do you think I could do in the future to improve this beat? All right, let's get it. Playwright. Absolutely, brother. That's what we do the live streams for, baby. All right, let's see how he's doing on the beat. Let's get critiques on the beat. Trevor, I don't have him blocked, but maybe one of my mods did one day when he came into the live stream. It happens. I try not. The only people I ever block are when I know it's bots. Otherwise, I don't care. But yeah, I've heard his music. He's a dope rapper. Like, he's very talented. He just rubbed me the wrong way with how he approached me when things first began, and like it's always just rubbed me the wrong way. That is the only thing. Like, I don't care at all that he's like dissing or anything like that. That's fine. All right. Shout out to him. I hope he's doing great. All right, there's no animosity here. Get the laser sound effects going on in there. I am too old. Once I hit 30, all the online beef stops. That's what I feel like. Ooh, the 808s are good in that. You've heard this beat before? Have you heard the beat? Have you heard the sample? What up, Maxie? You made this exact same beat before on GroovePad. I don't know what GroovePad is, but you're the third person I've seen say that. Is there like a stock GroovePad beat, and then he just kind of added layers to it? I mean, I really like all the layers that I'm hearing in it. No sounds are really like bugging out at me. Everyone has heard this beat from Mixpad. Mixpad is a beat looper game that lets kids make beats. Okay. I'm sorry if there's ads. I can't help it. It's the only way that I can make sure these streams don't get taken down, because I've tried it before where I don't have ads, and the labels, whenever I react to their music on this, they take my streams down. But for whatever reason, when I put on ads, they see that they can make money from it and they leave it up. That's just how it is. I don't make any ad revenue from the streams. All the ad revenue goes to these labels. It's the only way to get around it. I mean, even though it is from GroovePad, like every producer has access to like, oh God, what is the? It starts with an S. I cannot remember. It's a database that has all these Splice. Every producer that I know has access to Splice and like the same loops and same samples and stuff. So it just matters what you can do with the same stuff. You know, I think this doesn't sound bad whatsoever. And like I said, there's a lot of layers. This one probably put me over the edge. Bates, what's going on, brother? Why does it put you over the edge? Do you hate it? And I like that low ringing right there. I would say I probably wouldn't rap to it because some of the sounds do sound kind of stock, and it is very YouTube rapper-esque type beat. I think it's more so in like those hi-hats. What up, MC? It sounds great. If I didn't know where it was from, I would dig it a lot more. I mean, honestly, I think it is definitely not bad, especially if it's all made on an app on the phone. There was a lot of different layers. A lot of people that make beats just kind of toss on a loop and some hi-hats and some snares and claps and be done with it. But I think he definitely went the extra mile to kind of do it. I would invest into looking into Splice. You're going to have a lot more options of samples and 808s and like literally hundreds of different styles and stuff that you can have to add in there. So I would look into that if you want to get back into the beat making and kind of find some more professional sounding sounds, because a lot of those, again, they did sound like pretty stock sounds on the beat pad. Sounds like a Resident Evil beat. As far as the structure, though, like I said, it's definitely one of the better ones that I've heard from just strictly off your phone. I've heard a lot of beats on these live streams. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see some potential in that. I remember making the beat sound and I named it Game of Thrones and was going to make a song about Jon Snow. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see here. We got my boy Jay Wyatt. What's good, dog? If you can't find it, it's my latest drop on Jay Wyatt. All right, it should be, if you just linked it, it should be good. All right, Jay Wyatt, maybe.
I see a lot of maybes, but not a lot of answers. Maybe I'm a dreamer or just maybe I'm a prancer. Maybe I got reasons, but I'm scared that would matter. Cause soon my dad won't be around if he ends up getting cancer. Maybe I'm just reaching like an advert on a banner. Or maybe I do not care because all of this shit matters. Maybe you are hating or just maybe it is banner. Either way I'm gonna blow up because I know of the grander scheme of things. Or am I just as fake as all these rappers? Or maybe this is faded, I'm just climbing up the ladder. Maybe I'm just broke, or maybe I don't know. Or maybe you are laughing and I do not get the joke. Maybe I'm alone, or maybe I'm just home. Or maybe if I called you, would you pick up on the phone? Maybe I'm a Brixton and become the next rapper. Or maybe I'm just talking shit and talking all that blabber. Been a father all these years and now I see a different stance of how I see the picture and become a better man. See my father spend his years trying to rake up on the band. See my mother not appreciate my father and his plans. And maybe I shouldn't have let my brother fall behind in a house that was so rotten, felt like we were just confined. Maybe he tried ending all the pain he had inside. Or maybe it was my fault cause I didn't see the signs. Maybe I am a loser, my bullies had a point. I'm raising my babies and I hope I don't disappoint. Surrounded by people who seem to think they have a voice, but then really no one listens and they treat you like
man, you've been hitting these.
Maybe I'm lost.
You've been hitting these emotional songs pretty hard lately.
Maybe this demon inside my head is just a voice. Maybe I make excuses.
Got a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10.
Around me that I love because I'm just a little boy. Maybe I'm wrong, but what if I'm right? Maybe I'm strong and this is just another fight. This music's in my blood, it keeps on stabbing like a knife. You may see this as just a song, but to me this is my life. Maybe I'm unaware, or maybe you just don't care. Maybe this feeling I have is all just a funny scare. The point of what I'm saying is I don't know what to do. So I wrote the song you're hearing to be motivating too. Maybe all these problems are just something in my mind. Maybe all these problems are just something that I hide. Maybe all these problems, they just need to say goodbye. Either get up and just leave, I don't want it in my life. Maybe all these problems are just something that I hide. Maybe all these problems are just something in my mind. Maybe all these problems, I don't need them in my life. Either get up and just leave, I don't want to say goodbye.
Man, like I said, you've really been hitting these emotional songs lately. Floated really, really good right there. What was the last one that I listened to by you? It wasn't that one. Dude, there was one you submitted couple live streams ago that like dang near made me cry. It wasn't Evil, that was a remix. I don't know. He's had a lot of bangers. All right, he's got some good. He's really good at portraying the emotion in his music, especially with like that accent that he's got. I don't know. It just the way you rap with the more emotional stuff. I think it always just sounds better when you do that. You ever worked with Knox Hill? Yeah, I've got 2 songs with Knox Hill actually. Awesome. So shout out to my guy Jay Wyatt again. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys right there. I hope you're doing good, man. It's always great to just see you randomly pop through. Kid Casper, into another album in the vault, unreleased. This one will be classic. All right, who we got? Palace featuring Alexander Simone, Yasin, OG, Yaya. Okay. I have one for you, but not a proper song. What is it? It's just a funny song me and my friends made. I love laughing. All right, you can submit it.
Sits in the hills and places I didn't know existed. What even goes on out in a kingdom like this? It's unbelievable. I think I could get used to this.
You mix that one your own? That's sick. Keep working at it, man.
Up at the crack of dawn, girl, it's on. Perry on, spilling out the glassy ass in a thong. Set the mood, don't wanna be rude. Roses in bloom, the butler in the garden for the harvest dinner at noon. I said, gon' be that lifestyle you always wanted. Cobblestone road to the front door with some gold on it. Elevator, 20-room minimum with 100 acres. Honey, we can stick to the buzz, don't let it aggravate you. Nominated, we reinvented the nomenclature. Roar Borealis, the way it's shone on all the fame. Shit got different views, looking like the different hues. Now we get to pick and choose day by different rules. Sticking to the script, Tom Cruise, I'm lit. I'm sorry, Tom Brady, passed the blunt back to the first lady. Chauffeur already know the route, what it cost. Investing into grand time, currently currencies paused. Sipping by the pool, looking like Russ. See that lingerie and Marvin Gaye looking like us. Yeah, you need it, baby, what a bank look at stuff. Let's get it on when we home alone, I can hook it on up. It's the high life when you get it.
I don't like the mix on this voice, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's super high. I think the EQ is way too high on the high end on this.
When you gotta be prepared to risk it.
It's a cool vibe, but the mix is definitely banging loud on his part.
They never thought it possible. A kid was every obstacle. You stand in my binoculars and up another article. The palace sit high atop the mountains in the Appalachians. Raise a glass for never filling out another application. The register for mines, I went cold to gold. From Jeeps to rolling yellow brick roads in a rose-tinted rolls. Windows down for the widow, it's too loud. The baron with the pipe, 24 karat under blue clouds. Yeah, the sky look fine. I think I'ma take it, it's mine. No time, the wind strong and my cape shine divine. That's word to Wu-Tang, Raekwon. No place for the wild, it's the child, don't spell it wrong.
Doja Gabbana spray can get me what the comments say. Swam where piranhas pray. Play for that Monterey. Jack cheese, wait, I carry crack knees. Black seed oil, I'm the sugar honey iced tea. Ain't smoking on the net, you ain't posed to post a threat. Cause it really don't pose a threat, ain't forgive. Don't forget biker with the rhinestones. Catch a plane, change the time zone. Asking for a cage, making plays off an iPhone. Bitches throwing my name around. Niggas, bitches don't play around. Wicked knees, sage around. Look suspicious, don't stay around. Cruise like Penelope on the hill, no Beverly. Tap dance on your man, Sammy and Gregory. I'm an outcast, big boy, 3 stacks. And what you get if you mix Seagull and G-Rap. Get the paper, protect your family. And the only thing worse than a hearse is incarceration by a family member. Hard knock Andy with a minute's twist. Grandma killer. How you real on a pill and a tranny with your blicky in the pouch. Sticky by the house. Give you more pain than throwing Trey. Throwing Ricky on the couch. Make a semi then a bounce. Go on envy, make it count. Get him sick till it stick like a bitch lose a spouse. Still hood, Henny, cigar. Wings and pizza, ain't a preacher. You know Kings is born, you can't make a leader. At my worst, I kept my chin up. I've been up. You got it twisted and been up. So don't hit sin up.
I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. There's a couple people that said that.
It's the high life when you get it, how you live it. Yeah.
I love the overall vibe of this.
You gotta put the work in. At the high life where you gotta be prepared to risk it. Risk it all. Out here trying to put the work in. We out here trying to put that work in. We out here trying to put that work in. We out here trying to put that work in. Trying to put that work in.
Man, Yeah, I think if you just change the mix on his chorus vocals a little bit, would you be in a better spot? But like, I don't hear songs like that anymore. I feel like it's just completely different. The singing where I got to cut the highs, rough one with the files. Okay, I'm sure he sent a ton of files with that one. Bates Motel. I'm trying to text the owner of the site to see if he can try to help out here. Yeah, shout out to my boy Kid Casper right there. Bates Motel. Eddie is the owner of that site, so he can try to help you out. How rappers finding the right flow to a beat. I'm struggling with it myself. It's something that you'll develop naturally the more music that you listen to, I think. That is the best way to try to describe it. The more music that you listen to, the more you're gonna figure it out. I like to snap in between beats and just like use a metronome, and you'll just rap in between the beats, and you try to rhyme on the exact same syllable every single bar, or like the exact same part of the beat every single bar, and then you just keep working at it with that. Recorded this song with Gifted Hands before he blew up and linked up with Timbaland. Honored to be on the track with him. Gifted Hands is dope. Part of Odd Squad, right? This is No Emotion. Let's get it. JY, absolutely, it is not a bad thing to make emotional tracks. That's what people latch onto. That's what real music is about for me.
No emotion. Gifted hands. Everybody seems to be in their own lane these days. They don't want to try to venture out.
Well, I kind of like your voice.
And then when they see us doing our thing, afterwards, they be like, hey, man, let me get at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. And I don't say that to victimize me. Different. I'm just playing off of my weaknesses. I'll probably get a cavity because of how freaking sweet this is. Let me ask, why is it so out of the ordinary?
It's a fun vibe.
Verse is more than extraordinary.
You got a good rap voice, too.
For some more to bury, cause stepping to me, that'll be fin like Huckleberry. Hey, I take the road less traveled, man, I'm true. I say what I want and I do what I want to do. And I'm never gonna conform. I'm steady bringing the storm. I was born out of the norm. And when they see me living free, it's intimidating. Cause all the negativity that I'm eliminating, the buzz I'm generating, all the fun I am having. After they hear it, they wanna hop up on my bandwagon. When they see me walk up on the stage, when they see me blow them all away, when they see me in my own lane and I still bring the flame to be saying the same thing.
Nice, dude. Good delivery. It does sound pretty old, but it is old.
When they see me in my own lane and I still bring the flame to be saying
he looks like Smash Mouth, the lead singer of Smash Mouth.
Right now and next up. When they see me, they judge me, never expect
Oh, wait,
much.
Gifted Hands isn't from Odd Squad? Never mind.
The table that I write on never has a chance to collect us. If you're giving anything other than respect, hush. Although I'm probably way too busy to detect such. So keep calm, cool, like when a bomb's defused. Cause when y'all rude, it doesn't affect us. I'm concentrated on trying to make it, of being well compensated and eventually Grammy Award nominated. So you gonna have to just pardon me. Out here, greatness is calling me. Any hater who bothers me.
Man, I really like this beat too. Like,
tomorrow ain't guaranteed. What I'm hoping eternally is one day you will learn from me.
Like the little background voices.
Things I know, the steps I take to grow, plus my grussel and my flow can never be debated.
When they see me walk up on the stage,
man, super nice.
When they see me blow them all away, when they see me in my own lane and I still bring the flame to be saying the same thing. When they see me walk up on the stage, when they see me blow them all away, when they see me in my own lane and I still bring the flame to be saying the same thing. And when I'm done with my set, they be like, hey Noah, let me get a video of your lyrical flamethrower. I'm just a regular guy in control of my syllables. I don't know what they're trying to apply, but I'm bombing with the illest flows. Common to get the minimal out.
Dude, you are solid.
Completion could backfire, but I'm digging danger seeking. Take it a tad higher when I rhyme. I'm in my prime and peaking. Out in the open is how I give it, never hide and seek it. Hey,
we got some 9.5 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
I'll take my jet away for a private weekend, cause I gotta get away sometimes. When I'm back, as long as I bring it, then they don't mind. When I express, they know what they gon' find. I got a bright mind, no shades, then they go blind. They try to get me on board with the cat call, but if I feel what you're doing, don't worry, I'll get at y'all. When they see me walk up on the stage, when they see me blow them all away, when they see me in my own lane and I still
really like those doubles right there.
When they see me walk up on the stage,
super deep hands.
When they see me blow them all away, when they see me in
yeah, the lowest score that I saw on this song was an 8, so that's fire. Love the energy. Yeah, shout out to you, Logan, and Gifted Hands. That is awesome that he blew up too, man. Yeah, I've reacted to Gifted Hands a handful of times as well. Absolutely fire, dude. You're fire. You definitely held your own on that one. You had a really cool rap voice. All right, we're gonna keep her moving on here. What's up, Crypt? Love you, music and reactions. Oh, we got a big message. I've been subbed and watching for years. Mixing is always a learning curve, and I hear your tips about paying a pro to do it. Curious for your feedback, nonetheless. Acknowledging a long lead up and only a couple of verses, no flares or ad libs, just a mic and a MacBook on and off over the years with introspective thoughts. A lot of my other tracks have been beat tags from the free instruments, and I don't know why it's so hard for me to read the font on this. Instrumentals, and I know how you feel about that and aiming to do it differently. This one's an old one, but I go back to it from time to time. Thanks for checking it out. Awesome. All right, well, I'll try to avoid talking about beat tags, and I'll see if I can give you some tips on mixing without paying somebody else to do it. But we did just find somebody yesterday that mixes stuff for 20 bucks, and he sounded great. I'm going to use him and show you guys how good he can do. Got some sampley samples.
When I hear you one time, I'd rather let you go than to give a lie a face. This is my place, coexist in my grace. Stay a while, I lift you up high till we get by, fly away. Coming along to better days, drifting far away still. Dreaming of a better place.
Yeah, it is definitely quiet still. Blare that thing, baby.
We get started today, parting away with trouble and doubling up for my sake. Hey, I ain't giving up unless I see myself topping it all. I came too far along to be quitting a race I started strong. Something is the matter with you, better get it off your chest. Cause I invested way too much in you for it to be a mess. Stand on it, don't sit in front of me acting like bullshit. Ain't feeling alright, pull it together and get it right. Put up a fight, I know it's in you, man, I see it every night. You've come too far along to be living an average life.
Yeah, I think really it's just your voice is kind of quiet, so it is a little bit hard to understand some of what you're saying. Even as far as, like I said, it is 20 bucks for that one guy on Fiverr that we found. But the main things you want to look at is just make sure that master is up there. You want to try to make sure your vocals are a little bit higher than the beat. I always think that. I've seen some people say that you want to make sure that they're the same, but your vocals are definitely under the beat on this one. Todd, yeah, so if you click the link that you submitted in, it will tell you. And the skips, like, put you past all the free submissions. The super skips put you over the regular skips. And then the throne put you over the regular skips and the super skips. So I know it's a lot of jargon, but that's how it all works. Got a 7 out of 10 and 7.5 out of 10.
And even when we get it, we can still climb up till the time's up. Ticking down, I'm stuck on winning my luck. So rub it wide, buckle down, cause my mind's up. Find another goal to be mind struck. Gold mine, shrug it off till they come around for the ride talk. Thanks to you all when it's my fault. Springing up, bringing up another past call. Sit and dial up, waiting for the phone to be picked up by the god of love. Far from it, damn, do you hear my soul calling you often? I'm carving along out to be talking and walking. Nothing short of perfection to be calming it. Dropping it when I need to, but I'm on it. Shifting the cars, it's something I struggle with. I'm troubled when I shovel shit. Stumble a bit until I get up and I get a lift off. Shifting up bars to what.
You had a double right there. I thought you said there was no double.
I'll keep running to you until the full stop.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're in here. I haven't seen you type anywhere. But like, if you are, what do you use to try to mix? I'd love to try to give you some tips where you don't have to pay anybody else, just to give you some basic pointers. I'm here. Okay, Hybrid Era. My bad. I don't know why I thought your name was Sold, Hybrid Era. But what up, Slayer? So you use GarageBand. Okay, so I've never mixed in GarageBand. But the main things, like I said, you want to make sure that master is loud. Try to bring that when you have an EQ. I think GarageBand has the EQs. Make sure the high end on the EQ is turned up just a bit, and turn that low end almost all the way down to try to squash those vocals and give them a more crispy sound. And it's called a maximizer in the program that I use. It's called Fruity Loops. But the maximizer is supposed to what like brings your voice up, and then if you put a limiter on it, put a limiter on the beat and your vocals, it will make sure that neither one of them peak and go over top of each other. So those are just some basic things that you can do to make it work a little bit better.
Stuck on winning my luck. Above it, why buckle down? Cause my mind's up. Find another goal to be mind struck. Gold mine, shrug it off till they come around for the right call. Thanks to you all when it's my fault. Springing up, bringing up another past call. Sitting dial up, waiting for the phone to be picked up by the god above.
Yeah, so I think that'll definitely help. But again, $20 to have somebody do it for you. And he can make it sound way better than I can describe it. But YouTube tutorials are your best friend. It does have an EQ, but I don't believe it has a limiter. It doesn't really sound like it has an EQ either. I don't know. But yeah, I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one. I saw some people say 7 out of 10. All right, keep it moving on to the next one, huh? Move on, get it? Full song listen. 8 years ago, a guy made me this. The only song that still remains online because both of us forgot to log in for the page. Wow, that sucks. I'm very self-aware of how cringe this is, and I wanted to share it with everyone. Hope to get back into recording all this time later and share something much better soon. Awesome. We love the cringe tracks. Yo, Jay Wyatt, why'd you donate money? Appreciate the love and support for myself and other artists, bro. You really a real one. I appreciate you, man. Listen. But it's a two-way street, all right? We're all helping each other out over here, all right? I love listening to new music. I love trying to give advice that I can give. I'm fortunate that people even care about my opinions and my advice. And I'm glad we have a nice little tight-knit community over here. Me and Kid Casper were talking about it earlier, about how it's such just a nice community of everybody giving tips and advice and nobody being dickheads about things. There's a handful, but it gets nipped in the bud pretty quick. Raccoons. I was an electrician at some point, but then like I haven't been that in a long time. Right now I'm doing odd-end jobs just to keep stacking up more money to build this house. I don't plan on doing that very long. But like electricity is always going to be around. They're always going to need electricians. HVAC, you're always going to need that. Always going to need plumbers. But plumbers, dirty work. HVAC, you're going to be up in hot attics all the time. Electrician is a little bit more dangerous, but you're in the air conditioning most of the time. So think about that. All right, and then like it's always going to be a job.
Falling for you, I didn't feel any dismay. Only later to find out dating you was a mistake. I wanna treat you great, put you on a display, but it was never enough. All you wanted was to dictate. Now I cry every night, and you know where to be found. Make me wanna take a 9 and squeeze rounds. Please now, let there be peace now. All I wanna hear is you saying I love you, so I can free sound and time and everything else combined. The only way to let you know how I feel is to rhyme, and I'm pissed. But shit, you'll never be missed, not even your lips or your smile after we kiss. And if I fucked up, all I did was fed the fear. And now when I see a pic of you, I have to shed a tear and start thinking.
You know, mix is kind of odd and like the doubles are a little bit loud, but you're rapping about some real stuff. I was expecting like a meme rap almost. It's not a meme rap. What up, Justin? I appreciate you, homie.
So I've been holding on to a couple things, struggling, you know, when you felt bubbly inside. Except this time you're stuck wondering why everything is repeating, submerging. You're hurting. You're drowning in the past, swimming in regret. You're clouded in sadness, living in the debt of your memories. Forget your enemies, they wanna be remembered, but to you it's just misery. Are you sick of it? Finished with digging the grave of grief? You're an inch away from relief. I mean, come on, you know that you're strong, and the only way to not fall is to move on. This could be the day that you kiss it goodbye.
You got some bars. You got some good bars, man.
Your life.
Delivery's a little weird, and like the mannerisms on camera, everybody sucks at mannerisms on camera. That was a little cringe right there, the slow-mo arms back. But I've done some crazy cringy things on camera, okay? I've done a music video where I was pretending like I was walking down a road on a green screen, and I was just like wobbling in place, okay? I get it. It's hard out here. We all got to start somewhere. You were so awkward in front of a camera. I promise you I get it, man. I look back at so many things that I did. I learned a lot from watching rappers on stage. And like that, you can see a very visual turn in how I was on camera once I figured that out. So like if you go back and look at, I don't know, like the I Don't Want to Be Like You remix, I was kind of wobbling in that one. Four Horsemen, those songs, I didn't know what to do. I had never shot music videos before, so I had no idea how to do anything. But then I watched rappers on stage and how people were acting with the microphone, and that's what I started emulating, and I felt way better about it. And I would like practice in front of the mirror, and like I did a bunch of live shows, so I got better at it. And then now I feel pretty comfortable on camera. I know what looks good and what looks corny. So like there's a fine line. Again, practice makes perfect with that kind of stuff. All right, No Emotion. You got another one right here. Noah Motion. No Emotion. I just now picked that one up. You know how every band has their first hit song that ends up becoming the one song people know them by? That one song that everyone asks them to play when it's so dumb that it's almost presses them off that everyone loves it so much. Yeah, this is a song for me. That's what it is. Like Slash hates Sweet Child of Mine from Guns N' Roses, so I get that. All right, this is the song everybody asked you to play. Got 13,000 views. Let's see it. Justin, I really do appreciate you, man.
Uh-oh, here I go again. 50 over the limit, I'm going in. Yeah. Uh-oh, here I go again. 50 over the limit, I'm going in. Hey,
it's because of the bouncy beat, man.
When I ride down the road and I look at you rude, looking too cool.
This is bouncy. I'm shoulder shrugging.
Really wanna be like me. Hey, so give me the cash and you're choking on my smoke and get away.
This is different than the other one.
You're too tired and I'm too tired. Fly away like a little bird, I'm a flyer and hey, then I hit the brakes on them. Different kind of window in your face on them. Never settle for second or third place on them. Gotta get me up to the front so I can say something. Room on the motorcycle, room on the motorcycle, room on the motorcycle. Y'all ain't catching me.
It's the beat, man.
Room on the motorcycle, room on the motorcycle.
My wife brought me a water. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's making me want to shoulder shrug. Ha. It's your fault, bro. Oh, you beatboxing now? Yo, hold up. The beatboxing, it gets it. The beatboxing gets the stank face. How mad are you that now this is the song I want you to play every time you pop through?
Oh boy, here I go again. Hey, happy to be back on the road again. Hey, okay, here I go again. Hopefully I'm in control again. Why? Cause sometimes I get caught up in myself when I vision myself winning and looping that bell. Want it done right, so I'm doing it myself. And I ruin your self-worth and I don't need no self-help. If you don't know that it's listening, you'll learn. And I'm headed right for you and hoping that you turn. Causing paranoia and making the road burn. And I'm GPSing it, never taking the wrong turn. Then I, hit the brakes on them. Different kind of window in your face on them. Never settle for second or third place on them. Gotta get me up to the front so I can say something.
We need a shoulder shrug button? Nah. No, we're not gonna keep adding buttons, all right? We got the stank face button. It is just random. But it's that beat, man. Dude, the beatboxing is so sick. Man, that is fun. That's a fun vibe right there.
Y'all ain't catching me.
Man.
Royal rules.
Shout out Billy Madison. That's sick. Oh, that's hilarious. Man. Vroom, vroom on the boat. It's hard, bro. That's just something you're going to have to deal with the rest of your life, man. You shouldn't have showed it to us, because now that's all I want from you. It's bouncy. It's rave-like. What's up? Oh, we got a $5 donation in here. Have you ever thought about doing a collab with Luke Foods? You guys both live in the same town and both have over 1 million followers. I think he lives in... Does he live in Bowling Green? I know I see him do all sorts of restaurants around this area, and I want him to do another restaurant called Ritter House that I grew up going to. That's really greasy, big, fat cheeseburgers I think he might like. I've never talked to him. And, but I watched some of his stuff. I know that he got demonetized on TikTok, but now he got remonetized for this month. It's because he switched over to a business account. So I do follow him. I do check in on him. And it is weird seeing him like visit some of these places that I grew up eating and seeing that they have like millions of views on there. But yeah, if I ever get a chance to, I want to take him to either Ritter House or I want to take him to a place called Dovey's. And I think he would I think he'd love it. But he does seem a little odd also. So I don't know. Anyway, we're going to keep her moving right here. What up, hosts? My guy, the original US versus UK was Crypt versus Randolph. You know all about it, bro. That was way back in the day. All right, let's keep her moving. This is an older song of mine. Please be brutally honest. It's a slower genre as well. If you do not want to do the full song, my bit is the second verse. Okay, well, we're going to skip to the second verse since it's not a full song. Listen. How's Dax doing? I think he's doing better than all of us. I got much love for Dax. He changed his ways. He cleaned up his life. Yeah. I'm proud of him.
Break my heart when it was made of stone. Burden on my chest, won't let it go. Hate the options of a friend or foe. Now I get high, start feeling low. Now I feel the paper burning with the smoke inside my chest. So I can take this pain away and stop with this regret. We were so close.
Right off the rip, I will tell you, your delivery is kind of lackluster a little bit. It kind of sounds like you don't even want to be there. I know you're trying to maybe portray this somberness, but there is a way to do it with still sounding like you want to be on the track, like you're trying to portray this emotion. This one kind of sounds like you're off reading a piece of paper and like, man, do I really have to be here making this song? That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting.
But now I cannot get back any text. You used to swipe right. Ironic how you just got up and left. Too much on my brain, I'm thinking about who just might come up next. What happened to the days when it was just me and you the best? I feel so low. 3 feet under your snow, 5 feet away from your dough, 2 shots away from my dome, 3562200. Please just call back on your phone. I cannot do this no more. I cannot do this no more. You've been on my mind today.
Oh, I do like that chorus though.
Left on my face, but I had to let you go.
Got a little out tune on the word go right there. But I do like the layering that I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, I think, so the biggest thing, like I said, is just that delivery. You know, I would keep practicing that. There is that way, that fine line that you got to walk of sounding sad, but also sounding like you want to be there. And you were definitely more on the side of, that was advice you gave me years ago, and it definitely helped. I'm going to keep giving you the same advice. At least I'm a broken record, and I keep giving the same advice. People call Dax YouTube's worst rapper. Do you know why? I'm sure there's reasons, but I just know my experiences with him, and I don't like people trying to sway my opinions of him because I have personal experiences with him, and that's what I'm going to go based off of. I've never gone based off of what the internet tells me about somebody. I always go based off of how they've treated me. And like he apologized, and he like changed his life and has treated me very good over the last few years. I know he did some shady stuff way back in the day, like pre-2020, but he got called out on it by a lot of people, and I changed it up. I mean, he is kind of doing more like the country sound, and I've seen people saying like he's a grifter and things like that, but like, isn't everybody trying to make music that they want people to hear? You know? I don't know. I like him. I think he's a cool dude. All right, this is Cardier Rock. What's up, homie? The return. Hey, Crypt. Happened to be picked up last night as your last free pick in this song. I shouted you out, so if I get picked again, I hope you mess with it. Make you come back to music very soon. Hope you guys enjoy it. You shouted me out in this song? That's awesome. It's not a full song listen, so I can't listen to the whole thing, but I hope like we get to the point where I hear my name at least, because I'm conceited.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the violins on this song.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Word of Father God and my mom, I'm the code, I'm the bomb, no Saddam, they don't do it like this. Shorty wanna see
this
me in my
music video's
bag,
fire
and
too.
Big mad, big sad, cause he ain't like this. I heard that they top on the phones when you catch them all alone, they was trolling, but we off that shit. I've been in the booth like
this beat is nasty.
Few months, think I probably paid a rent in that bitch. Blessed with a curse and a gift. I don't like the diss, all hits don't miss. Yeah, you the type to try to act G for some V to get shot for a bitch. I see rappers trying some rollies when the music ain't playing, hit a tick. Oh, nah, I don't need designer or AP, this to show you little boys I got drip. If you need lessons from us, then I'll humbly teach you the moves. I see them peeping the growth.
I go to like a little auto-tuning melody right here.
I know that you would. I just be laughing away. Most of they streams just be fake. Only one playing your songs on the reg is your friends and your family, your girl when you're straight. I'd be embarrassed as fuck if I had to be you. I just took his little baby like gunning it too. Feel like I'm Jordan whenever I'm scoring. I'm spreading the legs right before the boys shoot. Yes, I do rap, I do pop, I do rock, and I do it alone.
That was funny.
I sound like a group. I need to emphasize, I need to televise. I am the illest rapper on the tube. I know they try your hard just to catch me slipping, but they never ever ever do. Been a long minute since the boy spit it. Don't need to whip it, go and raise the roof. When it's with genres, just to go prove I can rap with the
I really like this music video too. It's a simple shot, but like it's filmed great. The quality's good.
I've been on the gram going ham, making all these
8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. What's this called? I got you.
DJ in my city that he lame and ain't shut me up yet. I don't need your cosign, blowing up in no time, winning by lands like I bitch him up next. Couldn't stop my old grind, couldn't stop my old lines. I don't even do it for the gram or the flex. It's the goat in the flesh. I hear the talking, no stutter. I swear I came from the gut. I see the fear in the others. See the making up assumptions only based on my colors. When you doing shit different, man, they always will judge you. Like Cardier ain't hard, he stick to the rocks up. But when I do rap and say shots, but they all done. Had to cut ties with some boys, now I'm boss up. Whoever was chilling on that side should have chose up. Yeah, I'm top tier, I don't even gotta mention. All of these boys only rap before attention. Talking like the cloud, but I know you just pretending. How you got views but no audience retention. But don't mind me, I ain't hating, get your racks up. But watch how you talking to a star when you a backup. Or you can step up on the field right now and get your ass trucked. I got tunnel vision, yeah, I gotta keep the bags up. I don't take breaks or a rest. Like a movie, I'm changing the set. They playing poker while I'm playing chess. I just plan out my moves while they hope for the best. They can play foul, I got stripes like a ref. If we talking about money, I'm Nike with checks. I need to feature with KSI, Crypt and Zach. With the rest, I'm just coming for next. Word of Father God and my mom, I'm the code, I'm the bomb.
That was fire. That was fire. That beat is nice, dude. You got a really solid delivery too, man. Hell yeah. This is filthy. Yeah. This is super nice, man. Your delivery is on there. And I'm glad you spared me, all right? You say you want a feature with KSI, Crypt, and Dax, but the rest I'm coming for next. I appreciate you sparing me, boss. Shout out to Cardier Rock, dude. That was nice. Very, very nice. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one twice, it looked like. Vibe Central, have you heard my most recent song where I'm singing? I got some corny songs. We all do. But I try. All right, this is the free spin, by the way. So let's get it. This is Exo Molly, Lovesick. That's a little quiet. Yeah, I mean, the mix on it is like the crispiness is fine, but it's definitely quiet underneath this beat. Yeah, I mean, I can see the vision. It's just a little quiet for me, and again, it's more modern sounding stuff that I'm not particularly into. But there's definitely an audience for it, man. I don't even know if you're in here, but there's an audience for it. All right, we're gonna keep her moving on right here. I'm Still Breathing by Sandman, recovery themed snippet. Okay. My request to be a little break for you, Cord. I appreciate it. I like my breaks. I like the thrashing metal or like the funny.
I've been going
skits. All right, this is either an AI song or a YouTube beat with a chorus, and I'm not a fan of either one. I'm sad.
You sold your soul. I'm sure you had your reasons.
Sounds like AI to me. How we feeling?
The devil sent me his worst demons, but I'm still breathing.
I need to have an AI bot tracker.
Y'all can't see the hurt I leak when I speak.
Okay, maybe that was just a... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I think that was just a YouTube beat with a chorus.
These words onto these beats, this curse I heed. A verse from me, laced with much uncertainty. It occurred to me like a murder scene. Everyone steps back nervously. Who I used to be, the abuse of me, the me I became.
Ah, there it is. It's the Freak beats. The Freak does all the YouTube beats with hooks.
When I used to drink, this pushes me to the brink. Cause the last thing I wanted was for you to think that I couldn't be trusted, couldn't be loved. Always being judged for indecencies. But I paid my dues, squashed my beast, chucked the ground up, prepared to feast. Now my cup floweth over, enough's enough. I got sober, look what I've become. He sent them all, still standing tall. I grabbed my balls, said fuck them all. I took my hands, I washed them off. Too much grease on the monkey bars. I looked ahead, I made a bet. I prove you all wrong, now make your beds. This time it's set, I become my best. I'll say it with my chest, I passed the test. Almost packed my bags to drop my casket. I looked up, saw a chance and grabbed it. Grasping the fact I'm making passes. I'm just glad got away from madness. Found the bright light in all.
You're definitely hitting these rhyme schemes in the right spot, and I like your sound. Okay, y'all give me just 1 second. I think somebody's at my front door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We're back.
The blackness, happiness, and all the sadness. Never going back to the past, I'm past it. Breathing easy, no longer gasping.
Okay, so I was about to say this right before I left. Is like, I do like your lyrics, and you are hitting these rhyme schemes in certain spots. I think the delivery needs a little bit work. It almost sounds like too proper and almost too like reading off a paper. Not necessarily, it's not quite like that, but it's similar to sounding like you're reading off a paper. I heard flashes of the strong emotion that was coming in, and I really like that. And I think that needs to be more like in your face, especially with some of those lyrics that you had. But we got another one that we're going to check out. So we're going to see if we have kind of similar thoughts on this one. Dax heard us talking about him and showed up to Crypt's front door. Me and Dax are cool. What you guys talking about?
I walk on the edge where the shadows play. Whispers of
and I will say, you got to be careful with these YouTube rap beat hooks. People, I just know people have gotten in trouble with them because a lot of people use those beats with hooks. Sometimes the artist wants a lot of extra money for the sample that they give. Just a lot of things, all right?
Away with every heartbeat, I dance with the night. In this twisted game, I'll put
they sound great. They're tempting. I get it. I've been tempted to do it before, too.
In a world that can't see, I'm a ghost in the dark. Laughing at shadows with a broken heart.
Am I gonna feature? Hey, if the song sounds right, I would do it. It's just I have no time right now for anything. I am locked up until Christmas for anything free for sure.
Inside with a smile on my face, I'm drowning in pain. In this silent battle, I've gone insane.
I got sober, still got boulders on both my shoulders. Too much weight to flip over. Just send me over like Red Rover. This roller coaster takes me to the top just to drop me off. Gave me a fork and a knife. Now expect me to eat my leftovers. Going straight back like some spinal cords. This final four is my
mix it a little staticky. It sounds like
storm. My final forms approaching, smoking lightning, violent thunderstorms. I've been ignoring these demons, but they're fiending. They engage in wars. On my feet, I'm not retreating. Going back to settle scores. Things on my mind I try to hide. Keep it contained with cyanide. These firefights that blaze inside my head leaves most people traumatized. No compromise.
Yeah, it's kind of the similar situation, like this cyanide, like it almost sounds like you're like too over enunciative. I don't know if it's over enunciative or if it's just like too sounds like a conversation rather than a rap. And like raps, you want to be kind of exaggerated, but like most people traumatized, no compromise. Like you want to hit certain syllables hard and then pull out, and then just like a lot of different inflections. But it's all kind of there.
More disguises, didn't want to revert to violence. Same as here to release the bindings. Kept me wrapped tight, insane asylums. Can't deny it, tried to take it. Motherfuckers want me annihilated. But I made my payment, close the cases. Crumpled up chapters.
Like I said, the rhyme schemes are there. Like, I can hear it in your pen.
No more time for procrastination. Been too long, I've been a slave.
Where the shadows play, whispers of madness won't fade away. With every heartbeat I dance with the night. In this twisted game I'll put up a fight. In a world that can't see, I'm a ghost in the dark. Laughing at shadows with a broken heart. Facing the reaper, I wear my disguise. With a smile on my lips but tears in my eyes. In a world that won't hear, I'm lost in my mind.
Yeah. So, like I said, be careful with those YouTube rap beat hooks. Just try to avoid them if you can, man. You really don't want to be around them because so many people are going to have those exact same things, and you don't want that. You don't want people having your same hook because the hook is the song. So, stay away from it if you can. But also, I just like try a little bit more aggressiveness, a little more fluctuation in your voice, a little less formal in like reading sound because your pen is there. All right, my man. Hey, Crypt, huge fan. My buddy begged me to submit this free verse. It was poorly recorded in 2017, but some people really liked it, so they urged me to show people. I quit rapping in 2018, but I still love doing it just for some therapy. Love the music videos, the music/videos. Keep up the good work. God bless you, brother. I appreciate you, my man. B. Hobbs. What's up, my man? All right, we'll give you some advice here. Music is therapy, man. That's what it needs to be for.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
B-Tech, nice.
Itty bitty Vinci, little B ain't got a home. Itty bitty city could never be fitting Hobbs' growth. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If that motherfucker hollers, he gon' slit his throat. Where it all started, $100 in his pocket. And he just had a birthday, so blowing it was an option. Needed bud in the worst way, this just becoming a problem. But his sister was about to solve it, she knew this where the spot is. He got the mid packed up in the bowl now. He hit the pipe and then he blows out. Oh wow, how this shit get switching, he's getting this many hoes now. And not even one of them from his hometown.
Huh? Dude, you're crazy. He gets all the hoes and all the bitches from the bill.
Same
no, dude, have you not heard he started rapping and smoking? They're just laughing at him now.
They laugh at him cause he's rapping and not the actual action. Just the fact that he's rapping is why they're actually laughing. Cause if they listen to tracks like the collabs that he snapped, then they'd probably shut the fuck up and have his back with this rap shit. But they ain't seen what he's seen.
Got the rhyme scheme going. A lot of the
Everything
acts.
he's ever done is just a secret to him. Only drug he's ever done is puffing weed and that's it. But every drug he's ever touched is a fucking reason for it. He's ducking cops now.
Nice.
Just waiting to blow his mind out. Or in a trap house watching these bitches nod out. Oh wow. He's determined to be worthy of serving the streets, but not for the purpose of fiends. Just when working verses for fees. Versing the first for the cheese. Work him to the dirt, hit his knees. Then he's urgently searching for weed that come from Hercules seeds. He ain't hurting a flea unless that flea is hurtful to him. In which case he's murking with a purpose, reversing the scheme. That's a flea flicker and he's sick
I
of
mean, it's
this.
definitely not bad. I mean, I was expecting a lot worse, especially since you haven't done music in 2018 was 7 years ago. I about just said that, and it just made me realize how long ago 7 years ago was.
Sickness and these strippers, disease stricken. Y'all still wanna be enemy B, winning while y'all Z catching.
Definitely trying to hard to rhyme everything that you can.
And I want y'all to know I'm still thinking about the past things, but I'm too occupied smoking, filling up the ashtray.
Man, I like that sample in the back right there.
I smoke. I smoke.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun little track. Like I said, I was expecting a lot worse. You definitely had a lot of rhyme schemes. Maybe try to rhyme a little bit too much on certain things. And I've done this a lot myself, and I really wish I would take a lot of my own advice, but I can't for some reason. Like when my mind shuts off when I make music sometimes. But a lot of times I'll do this where I'll sacrifice content of a song to make it rhyme more because I'm such a technical guy and I like technical rap so much that I got to make sure everything rhymes. And I feel like sometimes you like to actually pack it up at dappity pat. Like some of that, while it is impressive to guys like me who love technicality, to the general public, sometimes they like see it and like, and they tune out. So kind of like pick your battles. Guys like me love that stuff, but like general listeners, sometimes they tune out because they're stupid and they can't think. But shout out to my man B Hobbs right there for the free verse. Cool beat. All right, Pachy, I already see it. It's an MC Cause submission. Full song, listen. Let's get the click in the description. I drank a lot of water, so I gotta get to pissing. Get better at freestyling, that is my mission. Who am I dissing? Kinda hungry dinner, I wish I was fixing. All right, we're done. I don't know who this is. I think the music video looks pretty professional.
When I turned 18, had to show a side of me that people ain't seen. I wanted everyone along with me, but I had to drop a couple boys from the 18. Longest pack on it. Yeah, we all had dreams, but they ain't act on it. Now they mad that the man don't got a plaque on it. Fell off the bandwagon, but they back on it. And now they wonder why I'm so cynical. People fall in love with an image, it's so typical. I've been an original, everybody a critic. Everybody got an opinion and everybody give it. I don't see nobody that navigated the mission. I'll be liable to listen to anybody that did it. We independent and been it for a minute. Pulling up with the back of the van tinted, and I'm the crack of the Senate. What a vision we live in, what a position I'm in. You ain't on my side now if you ain't have my back then. I remember when they hated, now they act friends. Even if they throwing shade now, but they do it with the accent. They want it with me now, I hit them with the rope-a-dope. They've been trying to pin me down. I don't really think
it's good to see you, my friend. Have a great night.
Get me down. I duck them with the Antoine shimmy now. Get the paper, divvy it up. Hold my city down, hope I make the city proud. Whole team getting jiggy now. On the road like 4.0. On the road like it's all I know. Forget to call my folks, I'm missing birthdays and funerals. Oh God, this shit becoming the usual. Oh God, this shit becoming the usual. I guess it gotta get ugly before it get beautiful, yeah.
I like that, I like that. Vibe, I see you, man. What advice would you give me, Vibe? Like, I try to send my music out to people. I will say, I overthink my own music a ton. And, like, it screws up my head a lot, and it screws up my music delivery sometimes. But, I mean, I'm definitely open to constructive criticism, absolutely.
I don't know if I really believed it back then. Young and naive, getting my degree and rapping. Got them looking at me like
yeah, he's got a good delivery on his voice.
But I did more in 4 years than they did in the last 10. Now we making money on the back end. They look at me like that shit just happened. Fell into my lap, can't help but laugh at them. I clock in, go to work, we back at them. Oh, so in the hell I go. Gatekeepers wanna sell my soul to sell my flow. I don't need to shell out dough.
I love his delivery. There's like a slight rasp to his voice.
Doors closed and I open eyes. I've been killing everything to keep the hope alive. Working overtime, get the troops and we mobilize. Now I'm looking at the world with my global eyes. Yeah, I really see it, it's all clear. I'm on tour, talking to my boys, wishing they were all here. I want more, the crowd working the encore. Living out the shit I'm working on for my sophomore. Mad life, you don't like me, go bite me. There just might be something wrong with your psyche. I'm so hyphy, this shit ain't like me. You could try to shit on me, but this shit ain't likely. I'm Cat City.
That was nice.
Born and raised, and for the people that jump ship, I'll make it rain 40 days. Motivated by good.
I've never heard of this guy before,
Pachy. I love shitting on fake friends, I love winning. We could really have it all. We could really have it all. I had a dream and I'm living it. I need to make it last. I'll be damned if I spend a day not getting it packed.
Man. I hear Whit Lowry and camera presence for sure. Camera presence of NF for sure. Yeah, there's the NF style with like the hoodie up and like just white dude mannerisms that we all have. Yeah, that was just a fun listen. And again, just solid video. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just a couple, like 5 or 6 different scene shots. And the camera quality's there. Like, I feel like that is definitely all you need when it comes to music videos. I wish I had some videographers around me so I could get back to making music videos. And they didn't cost so much. Very nice stuff. So Pachy, that is somebody that I'm interested in. Musically, not. I'm married to a woman. All right, on to the next one. Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, student driver. Is this a skit? I mean, I can't listen to the full thing, obviously.
Hey, everybody, meet one of my...
There is a 6-minute maximum. I do have that in the descriptions. I can't listen to a 12-minute video, but I'll listen to a lot of this. Oh,
staff members, Diana Chang. Hey, Diana.
Hey.
You're getting your driver's license.
I think I've seen a lot of this.
I thought, because I like to help my staff members.
Oh, Rise needs a music video. I thought about doing one for it.
Give you some of my pointers, because I've been driving for a long time. I got my license when I was 16.
I actually really like Conan, too. I used to watch him all the time late at night.
Well, how old do you think I am?
Like 50-something? Which you are, right?
That's not the point.
You look like you're in your, at most, 40s.
All I want you to do is look to camera and say, it's plausible that I'm in my early 30s.
It's plausible that Conan is in his early 30s.
I think Conan was like 49 when he made this.
Stop you. See, I have... That's me. So that's my break, right? See
Yes.
that? Isn't that cool?
Uh-huh.
I have my own break. This is really fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Did they tell you you should use both hands at all times?
Yes.
See, I think that's not necessary, in my opinion. Yeah, makes it hard to text, makes it hard to make phone calls and stuff. So your hands, I'm trying to remember, is it 10 and 2 they're supposed to be on?
Hold on, let me. As much as I love Conan, he asked for Kevin Hart and Ice Cube. Let me skip forward to that.
Okay.
Hey!
Can you imagine taking your student driving test and they just pop in?
Okay, rule number 1. Don't this up.
Back seat, you know what I mean?
Homies in the
homies in the back seat, like.
Yeah.
Well, we might need you to do a drive-by, so you got to know how to slow down. Then you hit the gas. That's Bonanza.
That's Bonanza? I'm not putting on my seatbelt.
You ain't putting your seatbelt on?
Thug life. What? Thug life? No seatbelts? Not for me.
Hey, man.
Thugging.
Hey. Tupac was one of the biggest thugs I know, and he always wore his seatbelt. That's a good point.
That's dope.
Right, here we go.
Slow down. Jesus.
I've seen little clips of this on TikTok. I've never actually watched the
You ever
video.
date a black guy?
Yeah.
Was he cool?
He was kind of dorky.
Like Urkel dorky? What was he?
No. I mean, he was just like...
Imagine the ex watching this and be like, yo, I was not dorky.
Coolest guys ever, man. Diana, am I cool?
Yeah.
See that?
You're the funny friend zone guy.
No, I'm not. Women don't put me in the friend zone. When they see me, first thing that come to mind is I want to bump bellies with
Only
him.
when you score a touchdown.
I done been in the end zone lots of times, and let me tell you something. When I get in there, I dance.
What do you mean you dance?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
We talking about man.
Oh.
Conan didn't get the metaphor. He didn't get it.
White guy.
Yeah, that's what that is. We're talking to a nighttime walker.
I'm not a nighttime walker.
Let's put him out right here and see how much money.
I'm not a male prostitute. All right, I'll get out. What do I do? What do I do when I walk around?
Hey, man, you just get it. I'll be back here in 20 minutes and have my trap full.
You're gonna turn me out? Is that it?
I'll be here 2 hours, you have my trap full.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I honestly, I'm not even doing a bit here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Money.
What do you mean?
See what's
have
going
your
on.
trap
You don't
full?
have my money.
How did us teaching Diana to drive turn into I'm a male prostitute? You're gonna put me out, and you're gonna come back in an hour, and you want your trap full.
Hey, man, you put on those jeans, not me. Watch him. Don't let him get over in your lane.
You know what I used to do? I used to have a tray full of pennies, like in my cup holder.
Batteries.
So something
You throw
at their
D
windshield.
batteries at
Something at their
Have a
windshield.
handful
That's
of them all.
ridiculous. Here's a penny.
There you go. Is this person cutting you off?
Roll down that window and throw a penny out the window.
What's going on?
Roll the window, throw a penny, go! You just dropped it. What's that?
Did you have a target?
Gotta
The
work
person
on
that
that.
cut me off.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Pull over.
Police.
Pull over.
I'm going to sleep. I'm about to jump out.
Pull over. No. Fire department.
Oh, okay. All right.
Driving a car without power windows is a big mistake.
Can you
I can't
imagine
do this
just
all
driving
day.
down the
If you
street
don't
and
speak
be like,
this
honey,
you go,
Kevin Hart just swore at me today.
how y'all doing?
How you doing there? You good?
We looking for marijuana. Pedro?
What did he say, Pedro and what?
12 and Pedro.
Pedro and 12?
I think he was talking about San Pedro and 12.
Well, is it two different places?
You're not even driving.
Why are you assuming that Cube knows more about...
Sorry, I went past the 6 minutes. I was just vibing right there. Nate, is that the one that you sent me right there as the little switch up? We gotta keep her moving. I don't even know what the queue's looking like. I feel like I'm behind. All right, we've got 8 automatic plays. All right. Again, we're gonna do another free one at 30, and then if we don't get to 40, we'll always end the live stream on a free one as well. Full song listen, learn ya some freestyle by True Squad. Let's go. I like True Squad. Back at it again with some True Squad. Hope you like it. Let's get it. Oh, the still tipping beat? Slow down? Literally one of the best hip-hop rap beats of all time. This is Amigo, guys.
Pay attention, I'll teach you a lesson. I'm taking y'all just back to school. Swear that I told you that I've been a step professor, been dripping like fresh out the pool, but that's something you knew. Yeah, I'm the doodle, can't copy it, do what I do. If they trip, tie a shoe, keep it light like a lace in the front. Yeah, we sticky, we still lost some glue. Got a stack of the M&Ms, watch how I blow through the roof. Need the candy, the rain, so for real. Fly like a phoenix, we keep it flying, I mean it. Do magic from 3 rally bill. Always been ill, not talking sick, but the flow kinda sick. Got your face ain't ill. Been in the matrix, one red blue pill. Feeling like Roddy got pulled up a seal. Crew gotta eat, so I'm making my meal. Fingernails are 30, got it out of the field. We going over there here like a metaphor. If you ain't get it, you mentally ill. Yeah, blue honey bullet, grows like them sisters. Pockets is swelling, it look like a blister. Ice in my veins, I'm cold like the winter. Can't sit at this table, ain't welcome to dinner. Yeah, if I tell you I got you, I can never switch like that boy got a Glock. Sunday through Sunday, I keep it 100. I need me the 100, since money a clock. I gotta make sure my crew get a plate. If you smell what I'm cooking, they solid the rock.
Nate, that's hilarious.
True, yeah, that's right. Only one, you won't get it unless I repeat it a lot.
We got a 10 out of 10.
In the caddy for real, I don't care about the fast cars. We doing laps. Look at the fleet in the back. I just think
I just want to know if they somehow managed to get this out on.
Baddest, ain't nobody greater, so either like
it's a topic page. They've got it on streaming services. I don't know how.
That more def like a black star. Take the hats off and the blast off.
I know Mike Jones is not letting anybody sample that beat.
They come from the same cloth. We can click your intelligence ain't bright. Y'all be fake fraud. Except twin of them. Gotta be like a pill, that's a vitamin. Let my dog out the least, got a sentiment. Feel like Britney kicked the beat, saying oops, I did it again.
Like I said, we already know I like Toon Squad. Or True Squad, I said Toon Squad. I do like the Toon Squad too from Space Jam. It's likely under a cover license. Nah, they won't let you do it. Like you have to do a cover for it to be under a cover license. I did like a remix cover of a Bishop something song. Is Run Me Like a River. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. That song. I sung the chorus as the cover, and then I did my own verses, and I tried to upload that under a cover license, and it rejected it. So there's no way that they would let this one run through.
I said I jumped out of space when I iced out the link. Now that boy look at Astro. Said I've been revolutionary since the jet. Now we puffin' on Cuban like Castro. I can't change for nobody in nothing. I stick with my bro. Got they sit like a
Nate,
backbone.
Shut up,
that's
dude.
right. Only one. I'ma say it till I hit the dirt. Get stamped on a tombstone.
Man, literally one of the best rap beats of all time. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one. All right, Fireflow just wanted to go ham on this track. To be fair. All right, this is Bonnie Blue. All right.
Bitches got expensive taste, double G's Fendi, Dolce & Gabbana, Balenciaga and LV. They ask me about my salary, I tell them I make plenty. Always on their mind, it's like I'm living there rent-free. Let's go on vacation, I'm booking a flight. Overseas body by my side, it's a hell of a sight. I've taken some wrong turns in my life, but I'm making it right. I got these dreams that I want to achieve, my future is bright. Money is the motivator, I need me.
Again, a little bit more emphaticness on the delivery I think would help out a lot. Just a little more... little grit.
Them bands, I need me a partnership with some trendy looking brands. Hit me up.
Mike, we listen to everything, bro.
You know that I'm the man. Follow all my socials, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, and the gram. Shorty got the back, it be looking juicy and fat, but with the pH and the way she making it jiggle is mad. Shaking it from left to right, up and down, bouncing on my lap. She be driving me insane. I almost
Sex
had
bars.
a heart attack. Money on my mind, yeah, that money on my mind. I be working every day, so I gotta stay on my grind. And there ain't nobody better, bro. I am one of a kind. And your ex-man is a waste, he is better off left behind. Nice little flow right there. In the town, I'm taking the throne. Remember the name cause I'm making it known. You got like my DMs, I'm taking it home. This bitch is the craziest hoe and she under the back cause I'm making the dome. My pockets are deep, I get cash, I'm asleep when you ain't taking it, so I want you to go. I ain't cocky, I'm confident, don't mistake the two. I've heard some crazy shit like you've been ran through more than Bonnie Blue. I've heard you love the lines, I can't tell by the massive cues. Snorting all the white just for the high, I sit and laugh at you.
I have no idea who Bonnie Blue is, but that sounds like a funny bar.
Pass me the mic, then I can show you how we killing the tracks. Check out the way I sit fire in the booth. Charlie Soft's gotta see this, so hit me up, man. These are the rappers be throwing the shit, but I'm ready, so now you're catching a tan. Bitches got expensive taste, double G's.
Yeah, so I feel like the fast part, the choppiness was like 75-80% there. It was really, really nice. There was a handful of parts sounded a little bit muddy, but definitely getting there. Why does it sound like Vic Star if he had a deeper voice? I don't know. But I think just like a touch more aggression and like just cleaning up that fast flow just a little bit more, but like definitely better than a lot of people. Bonnie Blue is a girl who chugs man juice for fun. That was a hilarious way of you putting that. Oh man, that was hilarious. Okay. That bar makes a lot of sense now. All right, we're gonna shout out to my guy. Hold on, let me drop a link in the chat for that one. Let's see here. Chuck's man juice. I'm really proud you don't know who she is. I don't. I really know that. That was hilarious. Oh man, you're a wordsmith too. You have such a way of putting things together. My face is hot. All right, up next we got No Emotion again, Camouflage featuring Madison Lash. Let's get it. My man's got to get us away from the Vroom Vroom on a Motorcycle song that had me shoulder shrugging.
Camouflage. You see right through to who I truly am and never give a second thought.
Hey, thank you, Fireflow.
Just be careful who you think you love and who they are, cause you just might not like what you see when the colors start to bleed. I wanna show you who I am inside.
That's a good voice.
I'm so scared you won't like what you see. If I was broken down, would you be running back to me?
Nice little duet there. She got a good voice too, dog.
Camouflage. And I don't wanna blend in and fade away from all the damage done.
You guys are hitting this piano melody is really good too.
Camouflage. I don't truly ever think you'll see until it's gone. How you left my heart bleeding like a hit and run. I suppose it goes to say.
Yeah, you are underrated, dude. I'm subscribing to you. I see a lot of things that I really like, because one thing I'm really noticing is like these music videos, even though they're kind of simple, they're shot really well. And like you got an interesting color correction on them. And for a video to be shot this well to only have 700 views, like you're on the right path of doing things. This is something that a lot of people ignore, myself included. I still put out music videos that I shoot on my iPhone sometimes. So like for you to be this upbeat with it and like this, be this ahead in the independent game is awesome.
Just don't rush your heart, take it slow, or you might not know.
You got a nice somber, soft voice.
Below, when the colors start to show. I wanna show you who I am inside, but I'm so scared you won't like what
Yeah, and it's a cool idea for the music video too. Like the colors and everything else is black and white except for the colors on it. That is nice. This is someone in the chat. Yeah, this is No Emotion. I don't think I've seen him type anywhere in a little bit. But we got another song that we're about to check out by him right here real quick. And then we'll do a free spin. But this is No Emotion. I actually recorded this song with the Joker in person at his studio in California. That's what's up. We actually hung out for an entire weekend for my 30th birthday. It was super dope. He makes a master this one. And I think it's a masterclass in lyricism. The Joker is awesome. His song "The Maestro" is
check
insane.
This out, man. See if you can do something like this. I've been walking around with my metal detector, and I'm working hard trying not to deflect her, and I'm digging deep into the hole in the ground until I hear that beautiful sound. I wanna get it out. Now I'm talking extraction, open it up, and I'm happy with that shit. Hey, I'm talking shimmer and shine. Look at the flickering light. You know it's finna be blind, and it's
nice little choppity chop.
Put up your guard, tie it up and get to talking. Better pray to your God, and I'm casting positions and I'm playing my part. So if you think of me in the past, you know I've always been. That's right. I don't consider the richest to be monetarily the stitches to me. Never squeeze it out of me, the citrus juicy. Hang on by a thread cause my grip's held loosely. Hard to get through, I'm a thick skull lunatic. Mapped out the blueprints, now I'm going through with it. X marks the spot, running from the loony bin. With the passion and a heart of gold, I'ma truly win.
Nice,
never
dude.
Listen to the stories you've been told. Changing expectations as you're breaking through the mold. Feeling like I'm richer just for knowing what I know. Dig a little deeper, next thing you know.
You subscribe to Joker's email chain? I haven't heard anything from Joker in a while. All right, let's see what Joker's got to say here.
The more you know, more you know.
We got some singing from Noah. Noah, you're different, dude. You got some. What is this, your third song, fourth song we've heard? You got some different styles to you. This is Craig Smith. I don't know who this is. Joker took everything down? No way. Hold on, I gotta find out real quick. You know how many times I just randomly go back and listen to the Maestro in like the Funk Volume challenge he did? Funk Volume. He still got his topic page. No way he took everything down. What is that song? Is it I Gave It All, maybe? He did! It's not there! Why did he take everything down? Why did he do that? That is like, this is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen anybody do. This is what made me a fan of the Joker back in the day. Anyway, he moved it to his website. Is it a pay-to-play website? Okay, Craig Smith, I see you.
The deeper you go, the darker it gets. You reap what you sow, and that's why I don't start shit. They want a peek of the gold, say it's a mark of the rich. I say go into your soul, see if it starts or it quits. The wisdom they wish to give you ain't really the way.
I feel like I know this guy, but I'm not sure.
Going back to Cali to go rush the pack the valley with streets they wish to pave. And I drive on the road like an icon to go to.
You have heard Craig Smith in the air with Take 9? I'd have to hear that song again. I've listened to a lot of Take 9.
Changing expectations as you're breaking through the mold. Feeling like I'm richer just for knowing what I know. Dig a little deeper, next thing you know, you'll struggle.
All right, I gotta hear Joker just a little bit. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
The more you know, more you know, the more you know, the more you know, the more you know.
This is tough, I got you.
The more you know, the more you know, the more you know before you know. Next thing you know, you struggle.
Sitting here thinking of me back as a lad. I wanted to be a rapper that laughed at me bad. I was working every night trying to master the craft. I was spending every little bit of cash that I had. I was dead broke. It didn't matter at all because I was going for the goal. I was having the ball and I could feel it in my spirit. Such a passionate call. I had a vision in my mind of a plaque on the wall. But then I started listening to everybody else on their bullshit opinions. And next thing I'm on some other shit. I don't even sound the same. In fact, I was trying to rap at the mainstream crap till my brain just snapped and I found my lane. I became the J to the and attached to O. The motherfucking rap game, John McEnroe. A little grind, little ground, little braggadocio. Then add a little boom bap and it's magical. I got the golden goose. I got them mad they don't. I got them all lining up for a bag of dope. And when I walk by, they be like, gas to go. You're damn right, so give me back my sack of oats, bitch.
Never listen to
Dude, Joker's insane, man. That's so cool that you got to do that. And that was fire. Like him hitting those, his mixing style and like his overall delivery is something that is insane. This is my own. I'm just showing this to you guys real quick.
Let me make it clear that I do not give a single shit.
This is a free submission from me. We're going to do another free one after this.
Or what anyone on Funk Volume thinks of me. Especially Hobson's bitch ass.
That's great. All right, so this will be the next one. Let me look at the queue here. So we got 5 more guaranteed plays. I'm going to do a free spin after this one, and if we don't make it to 40, I'll do one more free spin, and then we'll end the stream. But if we get to 40, As far as donations, we'll do another free one at 40, and then I always end the live stream with another free one. So, but I want to show you guys this one.
Damn it.
This is literally one of the most incredible videos ever on YouTube from any independent artist ever. So creative.
Look at your ass waiting like a dumb bitch. Wondering what kind of style I'm come with. Alright. Well, I figured it'd be as good a time as any for a introduction. Tell them, hey, I'm the J to the O. And if you don't know, just don't make any assumptions. I got a habit that I've had, popping up and delivering thousands upon thousands of.
So sick.
Down and sing when I'm gonna have to bring a little something for my people in the dungeon. Motherfuckers try to chop, they put the same words, repetitive abundance. And I'm gonna get them everybody with a little bit of coming to get them, and then they all submitted them into the hundreds. You ain't tricking anybody with that bullshit. Write something with substance. Call the beast, you motherfuckers always come when the very next moment is another step closer to the grave. That's just how I get down with it, get used to the shit I'm here to steal. I'll never make another rapper to appease. Don't let there is any sound away. I'll answer the call. I'm back from I guess all that I had wasn't all that great. There is something named from me that make more than you can ever imagine. Wait for the wonderful day when I drag him down to the depths of the treacherous labyrinth. Over and over we go around and we never get past. Yo, we can do better than that. Come on, let's get it moving. Here we go. Unavoidable that I'ma die alone inside the prison when they left me in the shadows and the darkness. Wondering every moment if I never see the light again. I take another step into the manor in the garden. I took it upon my cause and the color garment into the harlot when I turn up with the following of my father. I get into the place. Here I am. Here we go. Now, for the next page. Wait a minute. Hey, Center Lee
so
Joker.
Good, dude.
Yes, right ad-lib Joker. Where lower left auxiliary Joker? Oh my God, I was about to ask the same question. You know, he did say something earlier about buying face paint for something he was gonna do later. He's probably up to something.
He really needs to grow up.
Juggalo rapper interlude. Oh my God.
I'm a juggalo. Murder you.
It's so funny.
You don't wanna go to the carnival. No, cause we'll go to the house of horrors and I'll kill your mom.
I'm sorry about
this. And I'll chop you up and kill your girlfriend with a bomb.
Oh my God, shut up. You sound like a freaking retard.
You
just couldn't resist dissing somebody, could you? I really couldn't. I just hate Juggalo rappers. Yeah,
so
we know,
much.
but
They
now we
all
gotta
suck.
finish this damn video. So what do you suggest? We could probably just do that fast chorus part from earlier again. That works. There was something they took from me that meant more than you could ever imagine. Wait for the wonderful day when I drag him down to the depths of the treacherous labyrinth. Over and over we go around and we never get past it. Nah, we never get past it. Here's a little something you better get past it.
And just the singing that he's doing in the background, I love this so much.
Dude, the song's...
I mean, that thing got, I'm pretty sure it got more views than the actual challenge did way back in the day. Like, it was something ridiculous. But anyway, okay, hold on, let me go back. I said I was going to do a free spin. We'll do a free spin now. Let's see who it lands on, baby. Keep rolling. What? All right, XIE, Scripts and Sorrows. I would like to try to keep this independent artist. Just made the song today, and I think I wrote it pretty well and wonder what others think. It's privated for now, but it's the private link. I'll see if it'll let me play it. Okay, it should. All right, he just wrote the song today. Let's see what we got. Again, if you donate at all, any of the options, any of the add-ons, anything, song automatically gets played tonight.
Goose up.
Memories fall like rain from eyes I can't reach anymore. Drifting in my mind, taking losses I can't take many more. Finding myself in silence, I'm never any war. Walking through falls like waves crashing on the shore. Scorching the flames.
So like on shore and more, the voice kind of got like a little shaky.
Like a storm I can't outpour. Crossing no lines, I swore I'd drawn long before. Stalling the gates, hard to keep close and ignore.
I don't know if maybe you're trying to hit some vibrato, but it does sound like a little shaky, like there's not enough bass in your voice, not enough like confidence in your delivery on that.
Listening to tapes, cause I cannot explore. My brain needs a surgery, really bothering me. Brain that I nurse every poetry. Honestly, I'm stuck rewinding my memories, constantly bleeding my patience like diaries. Lost in a loop, locked inside of anxiety. Tossed like that roof, thinking, why did you lie to me? Writing my pain, but no one's really hearing me. Fighting the grain, tearing down silently, feel all alone, and I'm.
And I kind of heard a breath right in there. It's fine to do them in like one big long live one takes. Sometimes that works out pretty good, but you want to try to cut out those breaths because you can tell that you're running out and like your words are petering out a little bit. Anakin, as a Spiral into Madness demo, no mix, no studio, just kind of need an opinion on lyrics, delivery, and flow for what it is. Sorry about the bad quality, just kind of rambling about my teenage years, so there's a lot of references to people's names and streets in my city. Is this my Anakin? From, Nah, I don't think this is my Anakin.
I was 17, passion mean for rapping a clean flow on the flow. So what I smoked a lot of green magic. We hit up Jeff and made it back to break. In the road at 61st and Garnet, everybody showed high as hell. We wasn't dealers, we was clientele. Back the neighbors for a bottle, Anakin became a shell of his old self. Self-worth low, held low, never had no wealth, no. But always something to burn. Carpet full of ash like we had to spill this to earn. And if we did it, we would search the magic rug to see if we could find some bug. We would dig it out the mud. Half of us was brothers and we wasn't even sharing blood. That shit was dandy. Cause you always high when you with Andy. Then we hit up Dylan, he pull up and now we chillin'. Mama told me be a hero, but I turned into a villain. David hit me up, he started showing up a lot. Smoking pot with all the parents chillin' in the parking lot. What the fuck happened last night? I already forgot. 1-4 logo in the crib, and we all callin' dib on a black and mild. We found in the back of Wild. Night to a morning that was dark and foul. Hitting up the Dollar General, stealing shit out of the aisle. Father tired of me calling, won't leave for a while. Fucking man, let's walk the mile. Heard this dude selling weed, $10 will get us all a pile. Who got a cigarette? I'm tripping. Everybody slipping. Probably only pull it once, so make sure that you get a ripping. Dating me, this girl who taught me too much, man, I'm fucking dipping. Everybody feeding, boy, and they man, what you sipping? Can I get a sweet shit if you got a cig?
So did you do this all in one take? Are you gonna be rapping like this for 6.5 minutes? That's a lot. I will say that.
What he doing? Think he running from the pig? Me and Donovan rapping, and come some random we snapping, but nobody was clapping. They in their own round, walking from Apple to Elm. Young and dumb, numb, took conviction, acting like a bum, playing tight beats in the garage. Man, got hit that fucking drum. Then we going dumb, chilling with Fernando, weigh like 20 edibles and hit the Sonic, sipping Sonic, playing Let Me Ride It for the chronic, moving supersonic. I met Moises not too long after David made the introduction. Next thing we all chilling at that window park we used to hit up when we didn't have anything to do with. We would split in half. So many different faces. Ones that loneliness replaces. I could barely talk at all between my every word with spaces. Tripping on my fucking laces. Don't put every card about my sleeve except the aces. Caught a taste for alcohol while everybody chases. They was my catch cases. They was catch cases. Ain't nobody paces.
Yeah, it sounds like it's one big live one take because I'm hearing some breaths.
Tried acid, but it didn't do a thing. So I took 3 grams of shrooms and ceiling fans began to sing. I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't miss a thing, but I didn't miss that. Praying to God to be sober minded, I'm trying to get back. Go forward, not back. I was under attack. It's like the present day. So much that I rest and I got so much more work left. I pray every day, then I stray away. Come back when I get back to that mind state. Yelling, stay away. Thought that we could buy happiness, put it on layaway. Damn shit, the corner.
So I like the overall style, but it does feel kind of rushed. And like you've had this exact same kind of flow for 2.5 minutes now. Like I said, for 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, it's going to get exhausting for a listener to listen to. And I would just recommend, it's cool to do it for a little bit, tone it down just a little bit, slow down the flow, be a little bit more enunciative with some of your words and some of your points, and make sure that they hit hard. And then you can kind of go back to the faster flows a little bit. So just switching it up a bit. The lyrics themselves are awesome. I love the storytelling aspect of it.
Okay, but okay wasn't no state of mind. Every step we took, we landed on a mine, fell behind. Everybody dropped out, that's why they had time to pop out. All the neighbors looking at us like it's time to bring the cop out. People I thought that I know forever getting cropped out. Things change, but they still feel strange. Looking for change in the couch, I want whatever's in the pouch. And more people on ends in the SoundCloud era, but no terror. You were walking through a cloudy mist of resin, but you didn't care. A couple days turned to a haze. Telling mama it's a phase. I was really crazy. Suicidal tendencies. I like being stuck in the maze. Still amazed. Motherfuckers with my
that's a nice bar right there.
Like I spray venom my verse, send them to where I was at 17. And I lent her some advice and said there's no living twice. But I'm only 22 and I done lived 3 different lives. My break cuts way deeper than knives. This shit strife incarnate. Thought she got me tied up with a look, but I resisted hardly. It was dark when I started, but now the candles all lit. Nowadays you either catch me or you don't. Tell her that we'll chill again, knowing that we probably won't. Closest thing you'll ever get to see in a ghost. Got to do me, just imagine me when doing the most. I'm a tsunami on the coast, but Anakin ain't ever leaving this post. Rapping third person, those 3 lives I live.
Okay, there we go. Switching up the flow a little bit right there.
Sound like you can put it in reverse and find subliminal things. My music's somewhat like a roach, it's bittersweet and it stings for real. Committed murder on myself.
Got an 8 out of 10, a 7. I'll drop it in here for you guys.
When I blast, it can never last. You gon' end up in the last place. This in the future. Show myself up on my suture, all the wounds. Corrupted since I formed inside the womb. Only God can save me from the
lyrics themselves are bad. Badass is what I was saying. I'm trying not to swear, and I started to say bad A, and I was like, I stopped myself at bad. I was like, wait a minute, the lyrics aren't bad. The lyrics are good. All right, my bad.
Yeah. Cause I wanna go to heaven, but I'm stuck wishing things would happen like 11:11. It's hit me, but it's 7 in the morning, and I gotta go to work. It's pouring, even when I'm partying, it's boring. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm just touring this planet, and I ain't made.
You almost kind of sound like Dizzy Wright in certain parts, or like kind of a Wiz Khalifa when you're saying pouring, like that accent that you kind of have.
But I panic, feeling like I'm manic, falling from the sky, and I ain't landed.
The inflection.
This life here going like sipping on another course like beer. Think about my past, but my peer, I can't even shed a tear now. Hey. But I guess I'm just telling the tale, cause I don't know what else to do when I'm
singing a little bit.
In the cell, I'm a well, cause I failed. Oh, please forgive me, prevail. Is all I really wanna do, cause I'm stuck in the blue. And I don't know who I've been lately, but I wanna be new. But still, I don't have a clue. It's been 4 fucking minutes and I'm barely through. Half of this shit
Anthony, that is awesome, dude.
Roller coaster can barely steer my face, but I still want it on a post. I feel like I fell from space, but even worse, I feel like I done fell from grace. Fuck the topic, I just wanna.
I know I did Southwest. I was trying not to, but I did it so he didn't think I would say his lyrics were bad.
Isolation, sitting in the dark rooms, my occupation. All this time I'm wasting, feel like I've been judged. It's really time I face it. This shit here, this me being complacent, wasted. I done took a bite from the apple, hey, how it tasted. Maybe my annoyance to be disappointed, so I can rap these verses for people who don't even understand it or underhanded. Maybe God planned it, maybe this my testimony. That's the only hope I got, cause I feel like I forgot how to be chill. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bro, lyrics are definitely good. I know that's what you said you kind of wanted mostly your opinion on. I was just kind of giving you a little more about song structure. You say I don't have to listen all the way through? Oh, we already here, bro. You paid for a full song. We listening to it.
Still ill will. I heal or make a dollar bill and get myself out this valley, at least make it to a hill. I'm a lot to take to make break the fake. Trying to take
what up,
my soul
Desiree?
down to the lake. I wake in the morning and I get myself together. I'm on in this feeling that I got him.
Like I said, you're doing some flow switches right here at the end. I would just like a little bit more throughout is all I'm asking for.
I'ma get to the jotting down all of my lines. I'm writing out all my crimes. Well, please give me a sign. I'm begging.
And it's just super raw. Like I said, there's no mix, there's no master. So it can only go up from here when he adds all that stuff in there.
Constantly, a constant oppression. Feel like I need Constantine to show up. I'm stuck in this fucking garage till it blow up. I'm so fucking down, but still I'm so up. Damn, maybe I'm just being dramatic. Maybe I'm a fanatic. Maybe I'm an addict. Maybe I just live in the attic.
Man. That just exhausts me even thinking about trying to rap like that for that long. So shout out to you, bro. Again, really cool storytelling stuff in there. I like the lyrics a lot. What's the queue look like? We've got 5 more guaranteed. So this one plus 4 more. Let me know if I suck. I'll quit if I'm dog ass. All right, can't help it. Don't quit if I think you're not good. All right. It just means you need to get better. Am I a UFC fan? Absolutely. We got some sampley rap. Alright, definitely got a long intro. I would try to cut that down as best as you can. Especially in nowadays society, everybody, you know, you're 5 seconds away from the next video, the next song. So if you don't hook somebody in within those first 15 seconds, you're done for. Even though this beat is fire, the beat does kind of hook me in. But we're almost a minute in, you haven't rapped anything yet. Unless you just made the beat, because the beat is nice. Did you just make the beat? This beat is really good. My man blue balled me. It is literally the beat, and it's like the one thing that I really like. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna need the beat. Never mind, it's a producer that I know. Always love a good sample. And it's not. That's what I said. You hooked me in with the sample, and I was waiting for some rap. You played me. You played me. You definitely don't suck. All right, you're very good. AVM beat. Oh, so this is Ammani Danger. Why did you submit? Why was that the one you submitted? What happened there? All right, we got Orie Mane, my guy, popping in to say hi and thanks for the love you've shown lately. Old song from an old album, but one of my favorites. Another 100% from me, my vocal sax. All right, y'all get ready. We got a great song coming in right here.
I know I'm not the best person. I know I've got a lot broken.
I just don't understand how you're so good, dude. What are our monthly listeners looking like, Orie Mane? We're at 100, man. I wish I could do something better for you, bro. I really do.
And I'm not good at metaphors, so keep it straight, a little forward. I'm in your debt forever. And maybe I should apologize for all the times I let you wonder if I'm ever satisfied.
Man, you did all this. I want to slow dance with my wife. That's what makes me want to do. This might be one of my favorites, dude. Such a powerful voice too, man.
But I want to say thank you. I'm terrible at many things.
Orie Mane, have you started making TikToks yet, dude?
And it took so long to write a song, 'cause I was scared and felt alone. But you were there and you were strong.
I just put it in right there. Couple messages above you. Please follow him and listen to his music. Every song sounds professional and radio quality like this. Every single one of them. Raccoons, I appreciate that message, man. Thank you so much. It is crazy how much has happened in my life, and just I'm a grown man now. I moved past the kid stage. I still have kids in me though. It sounded terrible. I'm still childish at some points. Anyway, Orie Mane, again, just an absolutely incredible artist that just has so many amazing songs that I've listened to over the last few weeks. And I hope you guys will give him a chance, okay? I really do. And just send it to some people that you know. If any of you guys work at a radio station or anything like that, like, just play it. It's so good. All right, ignore the second request. I forgot to put a skip on. Anyway, here's a fresh Aussie hip-hop track by Seth Centry, Complete and Wombat. Also, I might be featured on Seth's live stream next week if I get my submission done. Awesome. Well, let's get, I know who Complete is. I don't know if I know the other guys.
Oi.
Oh, I know Dundee. Wait, we listened. I think this was an incorrect submission because we listened to this song a couple live streams ago. I remember this one. Let me see if I can find it, though. I wonder why that happens. Yeah, here we go. I got it.
Yeah. warm. What I can play, brother? Let's fucking smash these cunts, cuz. Show 'em that real lyricism, bruh. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual type shit. Yeah. Yeah. I got all my rivals scared. What's a pyromancer to a fireman? Cryogenically frozen to ice, a man. Product of my environment full of lying scammers. I was cooked like flipping dyes, a Pam in a frying pan. Now your favorite rapper's retiring. You can't see that I'm the greatest. Fuck it, I'll even draw you a diagram. Your situation's more.
Those accents just hit hard for me. I don't know what it is.
To his miso just to spot a man. Yeah, now I'm made of money.
I've heard that bar a million times.
Luther and Superman when designing plans. Setting fire to your designer pants. They can't even tell if I was bluffing. Now you can fuck on my sleight of hand. Yeah, and now I ain't even trying, man. Better watch your watch, you must slide a hand up inside my pants. Find me shooting at your feet, make it your final dance. Empty the clip in your intestines.
I love the Cypher style of video here.
Doomed and demented, a mutant that Lucifer lended. Sent me as a human to pursue his polluted agendas. As soon as I entered, the beauty of music was mended. Went and muted contenders, then tuned it as crude as intended. Me and Wombat, we're two of the loosest Avengers with nuclear weapons, so these studio booths have surrendered. Bruises from benders, but who'd have remembered? As soon as the boozers ingested, we're some future to future offenders. Yeah, and we're due for some stupid adventures. We're super pretentious, you could choose to ascend us all the way to Jupiter, and then we'll wait till the moon is descended. Just a bass drum without a brace or a suit within seconds.
Complete is so good at portraying that anger.
They used to be centered and usually glued in their sections, then move to another. The Bruce and your mother, I'm sorry, but the truth is I suffer from rooting the groupie dependence.
Yeah, I get sick of slaving for cheap.
All right, got a blue ball. It's not a full song. It's got to be a blue ball. The second guy sounds and looks like the British Hercules. I can see that. He's got a song called Jordan, I think is the name of it. That is so good. And every once in a while, it gets recommended to me in these chats, and it's just really freaking good. And I need you guys to go listen to it. We got another full song listen. Hold on, what was that last one right there? Shout out to Seth Centry on that one. I don't know where is Seth Centry the producer on that one? Maybe. All right, GS made this while sick. Let me know what you think. Honestly, I want to improve. Be blunt. Okay, trash. I'm just playing with you. Absolutely try to help out my friend. All right, some of those melodies a little off, out of pitch.
I'm feeling lonely, broken inside. Find these demons. I've tried to hide all of my scars. They tell no lies, can't find the truth. Just trying to Christ. I'm feeling lonely, nights are cold. Wishing for love, but losing my soul. Heart full of shadows, losing control. I'm just a ghost with nowhere to go. Late at night, I hear the echoes in my head. Memories of all the words I should have said. I'm a prisoner, chained
Mix is a little weird.
regret. Tears on the pillow, can't escape this bed. Running from the shadows, but they know my name. Trying to numb the pain, but it all feels the same. Pouring out my soul, but it just in vain. I've been chasing highs, but it all turns to rain. I'm feeling lonely, broken inside. Find these demons, I've tried to hide all of my scars. They tell no lies, can't find the truth.
I like the lyrics that I'm hearing too.
Pop another pill just to ease my mind, but the emptiness is all I find. Love's a battlefield, I've been left behind. Searching for peace, but it's never kind. I don't see the warmth fighting deep inside. Smiling on the surface, but it's just a lie. Every
So I like the overall sound. There is a couple times where you're like holding on to a word and it sounds a little bit unnatural. I know you're kind of doing it purposefully.
fighting deep inside.
So like deep inside.
Surface, but it's just a lie.
So like right there fighting on the surface, but it's just a lot. Like the just didn't happen on the same part of the beat as the last time that you held out that word, so it kind of stood out a little bit. Holding words is something I've always thought is kind of weird. This is a little bit different because you're singing mostly. I do like this melody that you got. It is a cool idea that you got going on. Mix-wise, it's all right. It is a little staticky in certain areas, but we'll keep it moving right here. See a lot of people comparing it to Juice WRLD and X. It does sound like some of the delivery too, like maybe your mouth, you kind of rapping through your mouth or singing through your mouth a little bit. Some of my lies ain't no hard to find. But I'd rather you be like, some of my lies I lie. It's just like open your mouth up a little bit because I can hear you singing through your upper lip on that. But again, that might be the style that you're going for. Don't take my opinion as gospel, okay? I feel like DK, holding on to that word just feels a little weird. You got a cool idea with that melody. Yeah, I would definitely go back to that. It's catchy. I think holding on the word is fine as long as it's happening on the same part of the beat. I think that was what was messing me up earlier. It was like sometimes it was on the same part and then sometimes it wasn't.
Feels heavy like I'm out of time. Chasing redemption, boys out of sight. I'm feeling lonely, broken inside.
Yeah, you got a lot of good things about this song, I think. I see a lot of people really liking it too. Let me send y'all his Instagram. Yeah, I think you have a whole lot of potential, man. Just some of those things that we talked about. But I see a lot of people really liking the overall sound. Just some polish on certain things, and I think you're in a pretty good spot, my dude. That was The Real GS. I put his Instagram in there for you because I don't know if that song was released or not, but he was wanting everybody's blunt opinions on that. The Real Submission, sorry I submitted the song. I haven't finished. Okay, so this is Young Can't Help It, Young Cheetah. Okay, let's see if... Make sure this isn't just a beat this time. Young Cheetah and Ammani Danger.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the love. Ay. I can't help but fall in love. When I'm with you, you let it go from push to shove. So what's the issue? You hit my phone like pick me up. Please, I really miss you. Tonight I'll keep my arms around you tight before I kiss you. Aside the frozen rain is inconsequential pain. If I ever lost you, girl, I could never be the same. The static in my brain from these thoughts drive me insane. I know I shouldn't doubt it, but it's tighten in my veins. Forget about your past. This love could never last. Not worry about these other girls. I'm focused on your ass. Like how'd you get so cute? Okay. Like how did I meet you? I know you think it's bullshit, but I'm not these other dudes. Nah. I just wanna be your go home. Man, this movie taking way too long. Love you. Yeah. All throughout our problems, I tried to make it work. Like, can we stop the drama? I can't stomach the hurt. Shawty, you so perfect. I don't think I'm worth it. It tears my heart apart when these feelings start to surface. All
right, so one thing I definitely heard right there a couple times is the plosive on the mic. So it's the P sound. Sometimes it happens with the B sound. It's the when you say words like that. So the word perfect right there. That happens a lot when the air comes from your mouth and goes directly into the condenser on the microphone and it gives that feedback noise. 2 ways you can fix that. All right. One way, actually 3 ways. One way, you can get a mic that already has a built-in filter on it, like these. Sometimes the P kind of messes up a little bit, but if you put a compressor on it, it'll fix that as well. But 2 cheaper ways, aside from getting a really good mic. One, you can, I've seen people put a sock on their microphone as like a windscreen filter sort of thing. It kind of works a little bit, but pop filters I think are like $15. And I don't have one here because I don't use them anymore because this microphone is fine. But they make them where they can clip on a desk and it just comes out right here and it's a big circle that has a screen and it catches all that air so it doesn't blast into the microphone. Get one.
Miss you every day in my bed right where you lay. Every time I close my eyes, I see that smile on your face. It takes me back to days when I will hold you by your waist, and the hazel of your iris guided me through darker days. I love you. Thinking about it, thinking what would happen if you.
Yeah, so interesting style with the doubled up lyrics. I think I remember that from last time. I'm still jury's out on that style, but I'm still kind of feeling the same way that I just feel like you don't want to be there. Like, I know you're trying to be a little bit somber, not maybe somber, but like kind of swagged out, like, hey, girl, you're the only one I'm thinking about, girl. But it's almost coming off as like, hey, girl, you're the only one I'm thinking about, girl. And I don't know if it's like trying to make your voice a little bit deeper or what it is. But I just feel like you can get there. You definitely can get there to where you can get that swagged out, like player kind of energy that you're going for. It's just not quite there yet. When I first started, I didn't know why my mic came with one. Once I realized what it was, I was like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. They're very useful. Get a box filter like a chaotic eyeball. Even that doesn't help. I've seen people that have, oh no, the eyeball is one of those big things that goes all around it. I forgot about that. All right, this next one is Wills by WTF Maine. All right. Or WTF Maine by Wills. Have I listened to this before? I feel like his cover art is familiar. You're feeling feral?
Prepare to have bombs. Liquidate your skeleton.
Aaron, yes, he did.
Enigma while infected with no medicine. With the unfathomable respect for the veterans, of which you voted to receive less severance. We hunt for the food now, then we shovel food down. Anybody invading, take them to W Town. Bury the
much
dead,
love to you,
do not
Alec.
be fucking rude now. Shovel through the earth is such a smooth sound. We know your soul isn't very clean. The holiest of holiest didn't carry me. I'm appalled, nearly all of us didn't really see that not to believe could get you cemetery deep. Unnecessary feat to be learning the way of the demon dog. Teeth and all, rip the flesh of the good and the evil raw. Sooner to see assassins before you see the law. Click a magazine if you packing heat and we eat them all.
Okay.
I don't know what is this.
It's a different, it feels like early Slim Shady style. Definitely flowing pretty solid. Vocals can be turned up a little bit, I think. Especially on this chorus part right here.
What the fuck, man? Tie whip around a grenade and spray red paint around you with haze. This how we clowning today. I fished a mister up from out of the bay. That was the day I learned to make a chowder with brain. Not a day gone by without a dusty eye. A shitty feeling, you don't feel it, well you must be blind. Must be vision corrupt, yup, trust me, mine got.
Well, that's a cool delivery right there. See, I like that a lot. I think you should do a lot more of that. Like, I must rewind. Be high. Like, you're doing a lot of inflections. You just sound like you're having fun, swagged out a little bit. It's unique, and I like that sound.
As you think, spirit that came to do things to get beheaded. I could name a few kings to put the worst death upon you for the shame that you bring. Where you from is plenty green, and the rain isn't pink. We make you kill, coming straight.
Yeah, and you're hitting these rhyme schemes, these multi-rhyme schemes, really nice. I think you should definitely turn up that chorus a little bit. You could benefit from some ad-libs and some doubles on there as well, just to add some more flair to the song. Turn that chorus up, and even more of that wacky, like, cool vibe that you had right there. But you definitely saw it. Flowing very well. Definitely got the pin for the game. Ammani Danger. This is a song I did for comedic reasons. Sorry if it gets weird. All right, that's fine. So there's an Orie and an Ammani Danger in here. Right? Okay, I'm just making sure they're different people. All right, let's see if it gets weird. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm starting to feel a little queasy. So So I'm probably... I know we got a handful left in the queue, so I'm going to make sure I finish those out, but probably won't be streaming for much longer.
She said she like the whip, oh she on freaky shit. Cause I don't got no cars and she might come and ride this dick. Now I know I'm a kid, but I might love a drink.
Oh, your image is moving. It kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Eat the fish. She said she like
Hold on. You say she's going to drink the milk and you're going to eat the fish? We going straight metaphors like that?
Drink the milk and I'ma go and eat the fish. She said she like the whip, oh she on freaky shit. Cause I don't got no cars and she might come and ride this dick.
Okay.
Now, I know I'm a kid,
she likes whips, but I ain't got no car.
Cause she gon' drink the milk and I'ma go and eat the fish. She call me Benjamin cause I'ma get inside her button. She asked me what I do, all I do is fucking.
She called me Benjamin because I'm going to get inside her butt and the Benjamin Button part. Oh, I'm getting slap happy. It's getting late. Oh, my goodness. That was... I want to rewind that. That was great.
She call me Benjamin because I'm going to get inside her button. She asked me what I do. All I do is fucking nothing. She said I got the trauma. Told
That's
her
great.
Come and dump it. But when she need to eat, I'm going to be a fluffy dumpling. I've been looking at her booty. She said entrance in the back. I've been smoother than a smoothie.
Entrance in the back.
I've been licking on her booby. She be licking on my set. She said we can make a movie, so I show her how to act. She said she like the whip.
That's great.
Cause I don't got no cars and she might come and ride this dick. Now I know I'm a kid.
Oh, man.
I love a trick. Cause she gon' drink the milk and I'ma go and eat the fish.
That is hilarious.
Oh, she on freaky shit. Cause I don't got no cars and she might come and ride this dick. Now I know I'm a kid, but I might love a trick. Cause she gon' drink the milk and I'ma go and eat the fish.
That cake got me wildin'. She keep giving surprises. You her both-sided. I'm running up the mileage. This is refinement. Worth more than some diamond. The cake needs some ice in her hours 6 to 9.
Her hours are 6 to 9. So it was a little out of tune right there, but that was hilarious, dude. That made me laugh really hard where I have to pee. I'm not gonna lie though, you sound comfortable doing that. That's the wild part about that. All right, I should have bought a full song. This is one me. Please give tips on the second part of the song. Okay. Is this what you did earlier?
Think I'm worth it. It tears my heart apart when these feelings start to surface.
That's where I got to talking about the
in my bed right where you lay. Every time I close my eyes, I see that smile on your face. It takes me back to days when I will hold you by your waist, and the hazel of your iris guided me through darker days. I love you.
Thinking about it, thinking what would happen if you leave. Took a plane flew overseas. You jumped out of here and flee, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And I know it's pretty weird. Losing you's my biggest fear. I don't ever want to hear that shit's hard to me, 'cause baby, you're reviving me before my heart was broken and you held it. Now I'm basically a zombie. I don't know how to express the feelings that I'm going through. I know it's in my chest. Thinking about you, get no rest. I'm a natural at this, baby, and I'm passing all your tests. Baby, I never been happy, yeah, I'm feeling super blessed. Can I get you out my mind? Feeling crazy, I'm a mess. Don't do my hair when I wake up and now it's looking like a nest. I ain't never gonna miss this, and the thought of you leaving, and now I'm clenching both my fists. Feeling everybody hates me, might just change my name to Chris. All these dudes chasing the bag while I'm just
everybody hates Chris Bar.
I'm just chasing for a kiss, baby.
I mean, it did sound a little more comfortable right there at the end. I don't know if maybe the doubled up part made it sound a little bit more comfortable.
I can never be the same. The static in my brain.
Like right here, you're kind of like the static in my brain, but then the last part, you're like the static in my brain. And so maybe the deeper you go with your voice, the more it sounds a little bit better.
Baby.
It does still kind of give off a little bit of that, like, I don't care vibe and like reading vibe, as opposed to the, like I said, the kind of swagged out, hey baby vibe that we're looking for. But it is better than the first part. All right, we made it to 40, so we're going to do another free spin. Like I said, guys, I'm not feeling too good right now. It's a nice little beat, too. But that was my man Ammani. Sorry, not Ammani. Ammani Danger. And Ammani Danger just did the last song too. So the versatility is there. Man. The Benjamin Button bar. That was great. All right, we got Kennedy, Orange Horizons. Let's get it. We got another good-looking video here. Oh, this is Lonely Mailbox. Okay. Sorry, I've switched over to intermittent fasting the last few days, and I've been working outside all day. So I'm trying to get.
We haven't talked in a minute.
Trying to get it all figured out.
Call, but you didn't. I'm in New York for the fall, then I'll probably hit a wall. After all, everybody's got a limit. We don't wanna feel the load, that's high key. The road get icy. I feel a little better with the shore beside me, where the flow remind me of the coastal line. See, if you ask where I'm going, well, it's more than likely. I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know. The weather's getting warmer, the people are turning cold. I'm thinking that California is probably the way to go. From the west to the east to the rest of the globe, feeling restless. I know, debating whether to go. Feeling better whenever I spark it up. I'm about to blow. Hey, what a city will phase me, and the feelings will chase me. Probably get a lot of heat, yeah, for keeping them waiting. Lately, I ignore my phone, given all the time spent on my own. I should go out, I should feel crazy. My thoughts aloud, they tend to.
Like I said, I'm gonna do another free one at the end of the live stream as well. I always end it with a free one. Start it with a free one, end it with a free one.
Find the better nights, better days in the orange horizons. I went away the better part of a year. I gotta say, I'm feeling
He's got a super crisp delivery.
I think of you whenever I see the mirror, but I guess I got a tendency to go and disappear. Like I finished school to make
his music inspired your early days of rap. That's what's up.
I try to stay
what up, Spectrum? Good to see you, brother.
But ever since last summer, it's been harder to laugh, and I don't get it, homie. Yeah, I miss it, homie. All the love and support, I won't forget it, homie. All of the ways that you would show me you were thinking of me. One of these days, we're gonna kick it. I'ma visit, homie. Hey. Nowadays, I think about what I got. I take breaks, but come on, you really thought I forgot about this. You're tripping, got a lot more to drop, and now a little bit of shut-eye is really all that I want. Lately, I ignore my phone, given all the time spent on my own. I should go wild, I should feel crazy.
Yeah, Raccoons. I know who this guy is. I didn't realize he went by Kennedy though. Like what? I think I am a little confused by that.
I don't know what coach should I call home. Got a mailbox full, but still feeling alone. Somebody lead the way. Let's go and find the better nights, better days in the orange horizons. Wake me up when the sun.
Again, super smooth delivery, really nice voice. I don't know who asked for this one. Yeah, I don't know who asked for this one, but again, Raccoons did it. Okay, you listen to you in the fan best. That's hilarious. I don't know why I didn't see the message right there at first. Yeah, you already know I like him, bro. You already know. Cartoon Bandurant or Bandurant. Is it Bandurant or Bandurant? I need to know. With the throne, looking for a full reaction. We got you, bruh. This is Goodbye by Cartoon Bandurant. True story, emotional rap about loss, addiction, and redemption.
At night I toss and turn, so many lessons learned. So many people on this earth, this mental health is worse. So much anxiety inside me, can't calm my nerves. I chose sobriety and finally I found my worth. I'd rather hide from society, cause since my birth I felt cursed. So I sit quietly and write these words. These cards were dealt to me, I still don't understand it. I trust the universe until the day I leave this planet. My parents overdosed, left me an alcoholic. My daughter passed away, I thought prescription pills would solve it. I was in the doctor's office about to vomit, feeling nauseous. But the day that Shelby died, my soul would slowly start dissolving.
I can't imagine that kind of pain, dude.
Wish upon the devil. There's nights I try to take my life and leave about this vessel. But the fact that I'm still here is a testament that settles. In the moment, moving mountains, looking back was pushing pebbles. I forgot all the good times, but cherish every moment you was by my side. When I reminisce the past and I hear your name, a tear comes to my eye. We were supposed to be forever, but forever didn't last, and we said goodbye.
Oh my God!
Now I'm stuck here alone, fighting demons on my.
Oh, did they didn't pass away on the same day, did they? No. One was
tear
2014 and one was 2016, dude. I can't imagine that, man.
We were supposed to be forever, but forever didn't last, and we said goodbye. Now I'm stuck here alone.
Well, 7 months old?
On my knees asking God why. Hours turn to days, days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months. Whole time I couldn't sleep, whole time could barely breathe. Struggling, grieving, having trouble believing that I can't hug you this evening. I'm fucked,
man.
But I ain't over it yet. I pop the top on the pill bottle and hope they ain't pressed. I cut 'em up, I chop 'em down, grab me a cup, pull up the crown. Honestly, what I keep bottled up that constantly bothers me is I never got to say goodbye. All of this damage left my heart filled with agony. I just wish that you were still alive. And it's so crazy that I actually quit it. I had a plan to come and join you, end my life with an addiction. But I end up kicking it. I found out what my mission is. I never slip again, ain't trying to be a hypocrite. I forgot all the good times, but cherish every moment you was by my side.
I'm happy that you were able to.
When I reminisce the
Dude,
past,
like I
and
said, I can't even imagine trying to deal with that type of pain. It makes my stomach turn to even think about that. But I'm very happy that you were able to see, not even see the bright side in a situation like that. It sounds disingenuous to say something like that, but to see past that and see the life lesson and figure out what your mission is, like you just said. So that is awesome that you were able to do that, because a lot of people don't make it through that. Like you said, you were planning to end it with an addiction and join your family. So you're a strong man, dude. If anybody hasn't told you, I'm telling you right now, all right?
your name, a tear comes to my eye. We were supposed to be forever, but forever didn't last, and we said goodbye. Now I'm stuck here alone, fighting demons on my knees, asking God why.
Man, as if my stomach wasn't hurting enough thinking about that kind of stuff. Shout out to cartoon Banderant. Dude, has anybody ever told you, by the way, has anybody ever told you sound like Swizz? Are you tired of people saying that? Am I the only one that's ever said that? I've reacted to you several times over the years. I know who you are. But man, I literally cannot imagine that. I'm going to drop a link in the chat for you guys out there. I see a lot of people saying some really nice things here, man. Shoo! All right. Are we chill? Well, we're getting into saying some ignorant stuff now, so we got something a little different now. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the support that you give me, and I hope that song does well for you, man. I really do. You have heard that a few times. Okay. I don't know if it would make you mad or not. All right, this is Samson. If you have heard it, let me know. I'll get a different one. I don't know if I have heard this. It's so weird because I just messaged Samson the other day.
That's all I'm trying.
This is a skit. All right. Desiree, I know this is from you. Why does it do that? I'm going to ask Eddie why it does that. Okay, so we got Samson. But I literally just messaged Samson 2 days ago. I was just checking on him. I was like, hey, bro, doing all right? Because I know he just had he had a kid last time I saw him. It says I have seen this before, but I don't know if I remember it. Regardless, we're going to show it to everybody here. This is somebody I love a lot. This dude makes such dope music. Oh.
You're born, but I'm far more hot.
What the heck is going on with my stuff?
And if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Everything I drop is a hardcore bop. You're born, but I'm far more hot. I give it to you straight every goddamn time, and I break it all down like a cardboard box. Quit trying to be smart, you're not. You ain't got the guts, no heart or pop. I'm flipping like it's parkour, spitting like a sharp sword. Motherfucker, you don't wanna start war, stop. Keep your car door locked. I'm coming through your radio. I've been hustling, but don't nobody wanna pay me though. I keep it bubbling, and my following's always doubling. But hey, is anybody sending money my way? No. I'm broke as a fat chick's bed. I kill tracks, I leave them in caskets dead. But record labels, they would rather act like they're deaf and put on a blindfold and walk past me instead. I'm top notch like an iPhone screen. I never say anything that I don't mean. Every time you hear me rap,
notch like an iPhone screen.
Like, damn, how is that guy so clean? It's all
that's
saying,
a bar.
Bitch, I have no team. I ain't got anybody standing behind no scenes. No one's giving me cash, no one's supplying no green. It's me and no one else that I won't need. I'm straight kicking every time I bust. Every time you listen, you gotta rewind it once. It ain't cause you can't understand what I just said. It's just so dope. You gotta remind yourself how good that line just was. It ain't too complex. I know just what to do. I'm blessed. I raise my hand when they ask who wants next? I'm up because out of all of you, I'm best. Yes, I got an S glued to my chest because I'm super. And I don't think you'd want to test if it's true or false. I'm too evolved.
S
like a
glued to my
crashing
chest.
into
Super
a wall. I
glue.
won't move
Superman.
at all. I'll never get knocked loose and fall, no matter how much of your crew's involved. I'm just too nuts for you goddamn pussies. So maybe if you grew some balls, you could finally beat me. That shit makes me laugh when I think of it. Fuck all of the cash that you're bringing in. Your song sucks and you sound like ass when you're singing it. People call me up the back cause I'm swinging it. People call
He
you
just
a
got
back 'cause
great
you're winging it.
charisma.
I don't care how many rappers you killed. I eliminate streaks like glass when I'm cleaning it. I demolish rhymes in my sleep. I fuck up all the time when I speak. I say dumb shit, then I call John Cena to help me apologize in Chinese. Y'all walk the line like blind sheep. Bitch, I cross the line with my feet. You will not survive cause you don't qualify. You'll get tossed to the side. You were not that guy. A madman with a gift to gab. I kick gas every track gets
so
ripped
funny.
in half. Megan, I don't have a problem with you being half naked. I'm digging the skin like I'm picking scabs. I walk around the house butt naked and I stop at every mirror just to stare at my motherfucking mullet. I can't leave the house without a hat cause as soon as the bitches see it, I know they're gonna wanna try to pull it. Hey, I turn heads like an awkward fart. I'll break you in half like a chocolate bar. I'm way too good, but I'm not on Billboard, so in more than one way, I'm off the charts. I fucked your wife and it was not that hard. I treated the bitch like a shopping cart. I picked her out of line, then I put a load in her, then I left her on the curb where my car was parked.
Stank face. I was kidding about that last one. I always put my shopping cart back where it belongs. Because I'm not a piece of shit.
Dude, he is just... I love that guy, man. He is so awesome. That is just an incredible artist, man. I cannot wait till he comes back and does some stuff. Again, just the delivery. He had some like weird bars in there, but everybody's got some weird bars. His conviction and his charisma is just different. I really hope that he comes back at some point in the near future. I'm sorry to keep you up. This is my last one. I hope this money sits you well. It does, man. Again, every dollar that's been donated. Did I not drop a link to that? Yeah, I dropped it earlier. Right up there. A couple comments up there earlier. But I'll go. Well, no. Never mind. That should be the last thing that I pasted. Yeah, we'll do it again. Shopping carts are the first test of self-governance. It is. My wife gets so mad. I do too. I get pissed. But my wife gets super mad when she sees a shopping cart out in the middle of nowhere. We put our shopping carts up too. But all right, let's give this. But anyway, yeah, every dollar that's donated through these live streams goes directly to the fund to build my mother and father-in-law house. So make sure everybody knows that. That was the wrong link. My bad. I don't know what I just copy and pasted for you guys, but we'll give her a different one. Man, I'm going to go back on a Samson bitch. But all right.
Yeah, give me one more time. Yeah, give me one more time. Yeah, give me one more time. Yeah. Give me one more time, me and you, and I'll cry. Need a girl like you, we bend the time. We
all right, let's sound a little more comfortable on this.
I'm on mine. I said what? I can't act like you too. I can't act like you too. I'ma go to the moon. We gon' flip up the room. Got my diamonds like jewels. You ain't never gon' fight me, girl. I'm on your moves, but you'll die if you do. We can fly in.
This sounds a little bit better. I think you sound more comfortable on this.
Yeah. Bitches looking at me like I'm racist. Yeah.
Well, they're looking at you like you're racist. That's a random thing to compare people looking at you for.
Racist. Yeah. I'm just trying to get back to the matrix. Yeah. Why you scratching up on the pavement? Yeah. I am one of the fallen, baby. You like when you looking now you come.
That is weird. Your voice doesn't sound as crispy when you're doing this part. I don't know if this is like the chorus part, but like this opening part, you had a little vibe going on, and like it wasn't the really hard, strong left and right pan that you normally do. There was a little bit, and it sounded pretty solid.
I got diamonds when you see it, I'll be ballin'. I don't need these bitches, you should be on callin'. Baby, you should call me. Shit, I'm so pissed, bitch, this is exhausting. Get off my dick, can we just move on here? This stupid shit is just not fair. It's not fair, it's not fair. Hey, yeah, give me one more time.
Yeah, so the mix was just a little bit different on the chorus. I think you kind of want to keep them similar. That way it's not so jarring whenever that chorus comes in. But this is probably the best song that you've sent me. I mean, the best line, obviously, was the Benjamin Button line. But as far as an overall song, I think this is probably the best song that you have sent me from your catalog. You just sound way more comfortable on this one. All right, I think we got, was it 2 more? We got 3 more. Okay. Wait, did you tell me to? Anyway, Vault Music wanted to share some lit on some of my older work. Just know this was unique and difficult to make. So basically, the content is an instrumental in an 8-bit version. It was difficult but fun at the same time. An 8-bit instrumental. Did a full song, right? Yeah. Shout out to my boy Vault. I can imagine that would be difficult to make. Let me get that beat drop. Ooh, ooh. I can imagine going and trying to find all these sounds to make it sound 8-bit. Very Nintendo-esque sounds. Aaron gives it an 8 out of 10. It literally sounds like every sound that I've ever heard in a Nintendo video game. That's my favorite part right here, the then part. Okay, I'm back in the shit. And then it ends. That last part was my favorite. So that I will say, the song structure was, it kind of sounded like you were just showing us, 8 bars of this style of like these different 8-bit sounds, then 8 styles of this 8-bit sound, and then these 8 bits. So like, it didn't really tie together as far as like a cohesive song went, but it was still really freaking cool. And I can't even imagine trying to do something like that. Like, where do you even find those sounds? Is that those all splice sounds? Do you record them on a Nintendo? I was missing the Duck Hunter sound. I did this song with my cousin. I would love some feedback on how we did. Your content is something we both enjoy. Thank you for this opportunity. Also, if you want to, I would love to have a pass to the Patreon. I don't know if I have one. I posted it the other day because somebody bought like 10 passes for people, but I posted it for my video. So if you saw my video, I can't remember which one it was. It might have been the Blackpink reaction I did. The first 10 people that clicked that got a free pass, but those are the only times that I have those passes. All right, so this, did I listen to this already? I don't know if I did or not. What song is that in the background? I hear it a million times. That was something different than the normal stuff you did. You made that back in 2019. Why do I know? What song? What is the name of that song? Good luck, babe. My wife. Is that Chapel Roan?
So good luck on your own. Won't be there to answer the phone. Don't come crawling back to my door. I don't want to see you no more. I just don't respond. Then let me
I'm surprised my
know,
wife is still awake. That makes me happy.
I don't want to talk no more. Don't even leave a message on my tongue. So don't hit me up.
Our voice is definitely quiet.
Hit me up. I don't want to hear it. East around your problems and want me to solve them. So good luck when I'm not there. This is my last straw and you did me wrong. So good luck look over here, song, have a good life. Will miss you, my dear. I'm about make myself clear. I don't wanna talk, you might just get blocked. And if you are not, I still won't respond. You played me like chess and I was the pawn. I was the only one there, so good luck when I'm gone. Now that I'm done, can't lie, we had fun. I'll miss LA calls that lasted till sun. We had a good run, thought you were the one, thought you had it all. But now you got nothing, so good luck on your own. You won't be there.
Yeah, so it sounds a little bit quiet. I know you're this is your style, this doubled up sound effects. You just gotta make sure it's loud enough for everybody to hear. And like, we're still kind of in this same situation. My camera's frozen. Awesome, sick. Let's see, my camera's giving out on me. There it goes. Yeah, still kind of in the same boat where you're trying to be like this low delivery, but it almost sounds like you're reading again. So I'm kind of giving you some of the same critiques.
Back to my door, cause I don't wanna see you no more. Why'd you start responding, didn't let me know? Cause your heart was black as a crow. I don't wanna talk no more. Don't even leave a message on my tongue.
Like, I know it's more sovereign stuff, like, I don't want to talk no more, don't leave no messages on my phone, but it still sounds like, I don't want to talk no more, don't leave no messages on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm sick of you. Can't believe I considered you. Wish I could see it through clear view. Trying my best to get rid of you. Wish I could take it, whatever I did for you. Yeah, what I did for you. Dealing with this, I'm like chip too. The least you can do is give me the truth. It's so hard for me to pick a side. If I stay, I'm losing life. But if I leave, I'll lose my mind. That's the problem with you and I. When I left, I did it wrong. Can't make us to do it right. Slipped you into every song just so I don't lose this fight. So good luck, I do not have to see you at night. So good luck, I do not have to deal with your life. So good luck, I wish you the best with other guys. So good luck, I do not feel like wishing you good night.
Is this your cousin right here? Because like his is a little bit louder. He still has the same kind of effect that you do, the doubled up hands and stuff like that, but his is definitely louder. So again, I think I talked about this in another one, that cohesion, where you want to make sure all the audio sounds are the same volume and like similar sounding mixes. You put a limiter on that, it'll kind of fix some of those problems that I'm hearing. Got an 8.5 outside of the mixing. I think that's, yeah, a lot of people are kind of saying the same things.
Now you live in mockery. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's just me. No, that's me. He is the first. Gotcha. Why did I think that's weird? That didn't sound like you for some reason. All right, well, there's your big critique, or your big thing right there. It's like your verse sounded cool, but his was definitely a lot lower. But go to Fiverr. Telling you, FIVERR.com. I showed everybody that guy for $20. That would do the whole thing. All right, dropped my first project in March. I mainly work for others, but finally mustered up the courage to put a name on something. Okay, Evan Wood, Spit, full song listen. This is the last donated song of the stream, then I'll end it on a free one. So he normally does stuff for other people, but he mustered up the courage to do one for himself here. That's what he said.
Yeah, I've been spending my days watching the lights slowly fade. I've been trying to tame the way that my mind behaves. My time decays, faded and jaded, frustrated and sedated, outdated. My dry feels deflated, my mind reels. They say that time heals, but I just think that time kills. A clock facing binary, the second hand cool. Ticks. Ones and zeros tell the hero that he needs another fix.
I think your voice is a little quiet under this beat.
Turning passions into lists. A metabolic monstrosity moves minutia in myriad. Of my motives made mockery, pray for the balm of Gilead. Medicated monotony, moving markedly, remarkably. I take a moment to stop and see the mirrors I'm looking at.
Hey, can I get some water? Some water. Yeah, only thing that I really heard right there was a little quiet under the beat.
Yeah, let's go. I've been carrying my people since before I was ready, and I was carrying my pain, but that life got too heavy. When I was 12, I told
Good
my
night,
dad
raccoons.
I'd live my life on some stages, but I haven't done it yet, so I figured I'd get to change it. It's kind of crazy that you probably don't believe in me. It's pretty hard to see the things that don't just seem to be. It couldn't matter any less than what you see in me. Respectfully, I'm getting used to being me for me. I'll crash the party, air my laundry, then pretend to leave. I'll get them talking, weigh my options, watch me take my free shot. I'ma let it rock, got this drop on lock. If I said it, then I meant it, said I'm coming, but up top. Had the blueprints in my pocket, now my
That's a cool little
pocket's
choppiness
filled with
right there.
dust. Carved a kingdom out of wreckage, wrote my eulogy in rust. Crowned in ruins, fire fluent, learned it where the ashes talk. Built a palace out of trauma, now is what I cop.
Yeah, you got the flows down, you got the rhyme schemes down. Just a little quiet is all I'm really hearing. So do you write for other people? Evan?
1 for the money, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 2 for the show, 3 for the homies, yeah, yeah. Where do we go? Yeah, yeah. 1 for the money, 1 for the money, and 2 for the show, 2 for the show, 3 for the homies, homies. I'm ready to go. You never would have thought you would see this coming. Finger like a
got a 9 out of 10.
Call me VP, I'm outside hunting. Top side stunting, wrong side running. Call the ambulance.
Oh, that's cool. That's sick. I like that.
Like you said, can't tell me nothing. Right now, that's a fast one. I ain't talking about a handgun.
Yeah, I like that inflection.
Take a shot, never had one. Had my plans, but I lost them. Yeah, truth is, I'm a new kid. Had a few sips, now clueless, going foolish. And my new kicks with the fool's wish to do this. Made a new list for my new wish. Spit.
Yeah, dude, you're the only thing that I'm hearing is a mix on that one, and it's still not even a bad mix. It's just a little quiet. All right, let's see. I got you, Kendrick. You really need TikTok followers. All right, let's see what you got here. Oh, okay. I don't want to follow these people back.
Welcome to the show. And maybe later we can talk for a minute about how destinies are doing. We should walk on in it. Feeling like I met you in a different spectrum, a different time, a different place, but it's the same connection. No second guessing it, no smoke of mirrors or reflection. And I'm betting that I love your every imperfection. Is it your gravity that got me pulled like that to you? I'm Frankie Lime and I'm a fool like that for you. Coming back to you, even if all of the land that's between us collapses. True, I get there fast too. And if my baby need, I whip somebody ass too. My better half and they ain't even gotta ask who. Cause the real
already got the multi-rhyme schemes there.
True. Girl, it's you and me.
Oh, you singing on me?
It's me and you against the world when I got my girl with me.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
If anybody asks, maybe it's just like that. It ain't complicated, no. If they go hate, let them hate on. And just wait, before it's too late, we can show them how to do this goddamn thing the right way.
That's pretty solid for the most part.
And I never found a girl.
Oh, okay. I like that melodies in the background. Good night, Aaron.
And I don't even know your name, but you got me feeling like I'm high, like okay. And I just wanna ride.
Yeah, singing is your forte for sure. You got some good pipes.
You told me that you were single out here, girl.
Nice.
It'd be hard to believe you. Cause any man in his right damn mind would be a fool to leave you. So let's not let this moment up and pass us by. Cause we can't let it go when it feels right. It must be something in the air. Hard to put a finger on it, baby, but it's there. Take it fast or slow, really, baby, I don't care. Cause we gonna get there. And it ain't all about the dress you in. It ain't all about your sexy ass complexion. Matter of fact, it ain't all about the sexy. Well, baby,
yeah, dude, I really like your style. I think you would benefit from a good engineer showing you some love, especially with those pipes that you got. And like just a touch of the pitch correction on some of those notes where you're like kind of hovering in a decent spot, and they can like bring you to where you need to be on those spots. You got a nice soul-y kind of voice, and I like it. I think definitely a good engineer will take you to some good heights. And again, go to Fiverr, FIVERR.com. Get somebody to mix your stuff. We found a guy that did it for $20. Super good stuff. All right, do it. Find you an engineer over there. I'm telling you, you'll be in a good spot. All right, very last one of the live stream, guys. Let me go ahead and close submissions right here. We'll give us a free one. Free spin. I appreciate everybody that has been here. I streamed a lot longer than I thought I was going to once again, but you guys have really helped me out a lot, man. You're seriously, you guys have really, really helped me out a lot. I have a hell of a hook for you. I'm down to listen to it, brother. Got inspired by the stream yesterday, so I made this song. Didn't sleep, but it's worth it. Okay, let's get it, man. I don't know if they're still in here, but we're going to do it, all right? Oh, sweet, I didn't get hit with an ad. Last song of the night. Kendrick, you can hit me up on Instagram if you got a hook for me, brother, man. But I appreciate all you guys. Again, all this money going directly into this fund to help build my in-laws the house. And we're going to make it happen. One step closer.
judge me.
I can't wait to hold my wife. This is the song that I needed before I go to sleep.
Based off your mistakes, don't judge me. At least don't today. Isn't it beautiful? Burn to the ground. I'll be dying. Oh, with a smile.
Man, stayed up all night to make this song after the stream last night. Man, such a nice, solid voice. The Real Regis, I did, and I'm posting a reaction to it on my second channel in the next week or two.
What color is yours to stay for me?
The next stream, I might stream again tomorrow night. Definitely a lot shorter. And maybe try again on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Just watch the channel tomorrow. We'll see. I know Joiner's about to respond to Skepta again. So I know I'll need to make a video on that when it comes out. This is a very beautiful song, man. Albix, this is you. Very nice. You stayed up all night and made this. Better not be AI. I'll punch you in the mouth. But listen, everybody's going to get a chance. We're going to keep doing these live streams at least 2 to 3 times a week. I've heard a lot of really dope music, discovered a lot of different artists that are dope. And hopefully we can continue the friendship, the relationship we all have over here. And thought you weren't live streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I will or not. Just pay attention to it. I might not. Depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. Very, very nice, my man. Very nice. Great song to end the live stream on. Okay, guys. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And what platform do you think best to stream your music on? I don't have a lot of money right now, but I would love to help support your music as much as I can. Spotify. Spotify is the best one to do it. Share the music with everybody that you know. If there's a song of mine that you really enjoyed, just share it out. See if other people like it. That's, word of mouth is the best advertisement there is. But anyway, y'all ain't got to do all that. Y'all go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. I really do appreciate you guys. And I will see you in the next live stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. We'll definitely do one more before this weekend. I just don't know which day it is. Around 7 p.m. Central Standard.